greatest day ever. I think today's the best day ever.
Why?
National Repeal Day.
Like Prohibition repeal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
Prohibition. This is the day that they voted. It didn't become official until later, but today was the day that they voted. 1933, I believe.
Good beer.
It's a good-looking beer.
We're all drinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? I need
We were
to.
all drinking
Yeah.
today, celebrating.
Yeah.
You got your blood work done?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
I did, yeah. Everything came back great.
Your lipids look a little bit on the low side.
So-
to me.
Guess the number, Ted. What's a good number for
Oh, I got this.
lipids?
31.
Oh,
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea.
253,000.
No.
8. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Why? Well,
No, they're good. It's not called lipids. What do they call, Jackie?
Oh,
Well, there's a different-
cholesterol,
Yeah, it's
HDL,
the-
LDL.
it's
No, that was all good.
Triglycerides.
No. Yeah, triglycerides. Yeah.
oh, I do quad glycerides. I just do one better. I just, I just.
So
Just
last
gotta
You're
one
one,
up
you're
ya.
one upper.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go again. There you go again.
No, they were very low. My good cholesterol was great, and my bad cholesterol was normal.
And your bad cholesterol
Fine.
was so bad.
was abnormal.
No, now, I'm going to tell you this, and this is my doctor listens, so I don't care. He gets a blood work, and he shows me the numbers, and then next to the numbers, it tells you where you want to be, right? Equal, you want to be, below,
Yeah.
like
Hawaii?
below 130, below 200.
Oh.
All my numbers were there. He wants to put me on cholesterol medication
Why?
Absolutely not.
to lower my cholesterol.
Do not do it.
No, there's no way I'm doing it. I know better. I'm like, what? Why? He's like, well, it went up a little bit since last time. I'm like, yeah, it's probably something I ate 2 days ago.
Right.
My cholesterol's great. Everything is great on here. Glucose level's good. Everything going on and on. And my cholesterol's at 200, which you want it to be at 200 or lower.
Right. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Right around there.
And then my
198.
bad cholesterol is at like 130, and you want it to be right at 130. You want it to be at 130 or lower.
Yeah, there you go.
And he wants to lower it. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
If
I'm
anything,
no, I'm fine.
do blood work again in 6 months and
Yeah.
see if it changes.
Here,
or-
you
And
know
that's
I
what we
would-
did last time.
Yeah.
My cholesterol was 185 last time, and went up to like 195, and then I came back and it was lower again. So it fluctuates.
yeah.
Here's what I would do: turmeric and fish oil. I'm telling you, turmeric and fish oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two things, if you just take them kind of on a daily basis, it will
Yeah.
definitely help.
Yeah, you get that omega red from like
Yeah.
Costco, or you could just go to the vitamin shop and get some really good.
Yeah, but I'm
fish
not
oil.
in bad shape.
Yeah.
I'm,
No,
But, I mean, if-
just
if-
as a natural supplement.
but
this
you know
is-
what I did? You know what I used to take, and I haven't done it for 6 months. I do
Heroin.
Oxycontin.
I try to snort it, but no. What the
Okay.
fuck's the fiber stuff?
Metamucil.
Metamucil. Yeah,
Wait, you take Metamucil?
no,
dude, you've never. Oh my god, game changer.
Psyllium seed husk.
What? I saw
All
a
right, we're doing a
commercial for
challenge.
that.
We're doing a challenge on the show.
I mix
Yeah.
it into my tea every day. I get the Costco fiber.
Dude, I'm going to tell you
There you go.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't 6 months because I just didn't. I ran out of it. But I go through a jar every 6 months. I go 2 to 3 times a day. I take it. It's a supplement.
Is it a
Yeah.
powder? Is it a powder?
It's
or
a powder. It's like Tang.
Does it make
Yeah.
you poop?
No, it doesn't make you poop.
I don't
it
know
makes
what-
your poops more productive and awesome. Jackie, am I right?
No,
Dude, you
no,
won't
my-
even have to wipe.
My poops are lazy as fuck.
You won't
They
even-
just lay in the bottom.
You won't even
of
have to
the-
wipe. That's how clean.
What?
Well, I don't. Well, yes,
It's
I don't know if
just
you knew
fiber,
this.
man. It's awesome.
Fiber doesn't make you poop; it just makes your poop more heavy.
It makes it more productive.
Or that
It adds fiber to your system.
Yeah. Well,
It doesn't make
fiber
you crap.
always.
No,
yeah.
you're right. It just
Fiber
it's
adds
different.
fiber to your system. That's why when
Fiber
I add
adds
alcohol,
fiber, man. That's
yeah,
my.
when I drink alcohol, I know
It adds
it's adding.
alcohol to your system.
Yes, I know I'm adding alcohol to
I'm sorry.
my system.
Metamucil adds fiber to your system.
Okay, dude, I'm
All right,
down.
we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Good tip. I
we're
didn't
gonna
know
have a
that.
We'll give a
challenge.
report next week. We're
Yeah.
gonna start on Thursday, tomorrow, or Thursday.
When you don't have a song, you just talk about fiber.
Oh yeah, I gotta finish my song.
There's no tedding. You cannot TED while the show is going on. You had one full week. You decided not to. Watching Ted drink out of those little tiny
I
Crown
know.
Royal
It's
bottles.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's
Now you have 1 full minute. Chop, 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 chop.
all right. So, would you guys ever skydive?
No.
No, my mom did for her 50th.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
With
that.
I'm not doing
an
it.
instructor
No.
attached to her back.
yeah,
obviously,
that's
right?
called my God, I can't
Partner or
think. No,
something?
it's called
It's
a
called
Tandem.
Tandem. Yeah.
Tandem. There's a guy strapped to your back.
Yeah.
I think it's called making love. Making love at 10,000 feet, baby. No, because I saw this thing where these guys were what do you call it when they're paragliding or something? Like they have
Yeah.
wings or something.
Yeah. Hang gliding,
Hang
paragliding.
gliding?
Yeah.
No. You jump out of a plane, but you have like wings, like you actually fly.
Yeah. Oh, like it's attached to your.
Like a flying suit.
Yeah, something like that.
And so these guys are in a plane, and they all jump out. And I guess what happens is the plane, as soon as they let you out, because you're supposed to go backwards, right? When you jump out, the plane goes forward, and then it just kind of dives and takes off. Well, this guy who's doing this, he's the last guy out. He does something. He goes forward, and the plane chops his head off.
Oh, I read that. Yeah, in France, right?
Yeah.
And the guy and the pilot got charged criminally for that. I think.
Yeah. And
So
was
he
just-
did he? It was
Good way
like
to
a
go.
like sucked back.
no, the wing got him and just cut his fucking head right off.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just like that falling down into your yard?
Was it? Was it?
That's your
No, what was it? I'm sorry, I missed it. Was it
I
tandem?
mean, I feel bad for the person.
was he
who's
tandem
dead.
though? Was there somebody on his back?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because that'd be worse. Now you got to go to the ground with a headless guy.
Go in the ground. Ted, did you spill already?
Did.
You son of a bitch.
napkin? I don't want to get
Dude,
We-
it's like having a child.
Ted, we don't have any napkins here. There's zero napkins.
We don't even have decorations for the holidays. The studio is. I've told you, the studio
Ted,
is dull.
Ted,
Just leave it.
Go get some napkins.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
want to
you're
see
out. Yeah, these white. This is awesome.
Use your.
Yeah.
He's trying to use his hand like he's
Don't let it get on
SpongeBob.
the, don't let it get on the microphone cord, though.
Like he's SpongeBob SquarePants. Did you see him? Like his hand was going to absorb the alcohol.
And
Maybe he's tried that before.
He's just staring at us like, can you get a napkin?
I honestly,
You
I
could have
honestly
licked
was-
it, Ted.
Yeah,
He sanitized his whole basement. Because
that's
of
what I
you.
was gonna. That's what I was gonna suggest. That Teddy would just go right down on there.
So he
You-
grabbed
you
the
just hear this.
one square toilet paper
One
to clean it up.
you can only spare a square.
The quicker picker upper.
Ted,
No,
we
no.
don't have that many those little bottles left.
I
Just
know.
so you know.
How much did you spill, dude?
More than I wanted to.
Can I get a picture of this? I'll put it
Ted,
on the website.
you know what? No, you know what? He's angry because there's not much left.
Yeah.
He just wasted half of, and he can't blame it on the waitress.
Is
or,
that all the Crown Royal you have in the house?
Yeah, Mark bought a whole.
No,
bunch
there's
of little
hidden. There's a bunch of them hidden. Oh, he just found another one. Look at that.
Yeah, it's,
He
it's like
walks
an
around
Easter
it-
egg.
Wait, where did you get that from?
I told you, Jake. I hit him around the room.
I did this. I conjured it. I went,
Yeah,
Where was it?
and it just fell. I was sitting on the shelf.
yeah, he's hiding it.
You know, like there's mensch on a bench or mensch on a
Right.
shelf, or what do they call it now?
It's
Elf
just
on a
all over
shelf?
the studio now.
Yeah,
Wait, mensch on a bench? I've heard of elf on the shelf.
they
What's
do mensch on a bench. It's
What's
like
that?
it's the Jewish version of Elf on a Shelf.
you know what?
It's pretty cool.
You know what? I would
mensch.
not pay attention because, from what I understand, the gifts for Hanukkah are terrible. They're like socks and they're like terrible shit.
Isn't a mensch like a wise person in Yiddish or something? I can't remember.
Oh, mensch is like a good guy.
Oh, good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guy.
He's a good fella. He's
Oh,
a
that's
good
why.
guy.
good
That's
guy.
why no one's ever called me a mensch. I guess I am not a
Also-
good guy.
Not Jewish.
I don't. I can be anything I want.
Okay.
I can be whatever I want. All right. I have some bad
You
news.
go, girl.
Before we get started, I have some really bad news. Okay.
Don't say George Santos.
No, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I mean, you heard that he used credit cards. Like some of the senators,
He
some
sent
of
the
the
text.
senators donated to him, and he stole their credit card numbers.
Oh, jeez. Other senators.
Other senators, yes, one senator and his mom. I mean, that's what you get for. I mean, just blindly giving money to somebody. Who's
He said he
a piece of
didn't do
shit.
it though.
He
Again,
didn't do
he didn't do it
anything.
again.
He did nothing.
I'm telling you right now, the SNL skits are worth it's worth tuning in to SNL right now just for the
Oh,
George
yeah.
Santos skits.
Yeah.
They're insane. The guy doing George Santos is it's spot on, dude.
I can believe that, but scientists have bad news. Okay, they're predicting a possible internet apocalypse.
Oh, I saw this. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, this is the way I'm going to do things because I could be a scientist. You ready? Sometime in the next 10 years, it's possible that we could lose the internet for weeks or months. That's a great prediction.
Oh, like when it was going to be turning 2000 and the world was
Y2,
going to...
Y2K.
Y2K,
but
everything
isn't
was
that a
gonna-
great?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that a great prediction?
No, but this is different because there's a storm, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
And they're saying it will interfere with frequencies.
they're saying it could.
They're predicting a storm coming within the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, it's out there and it might get lower or something.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
this is
It'll
what
fuck with
I didn't hear
satellites.
it.
It's going to mess with satellites that
Gotcha.
are.
Yeah. Well, no, this is what they said. Back in the 1800s, there was a storm just like this, and telegraph went down for
Oh, you would
several
know.
months.
For
Did you get that
several months.
telegraph I sent you the other day?
Western
I
Union.
played it on my
He
phone.
played on his phonograph, yeah.
No, but I mean, that's a great prediction, right? I mean, that's just a great. Sometime in the next 10 years, it could happen. It could be really short, or could last for a really long time.
It's very vague.
It
Okay,
could be
right.
for like the power goes out for 2 minutes.
It could be.
And use the internet for 2 minutes.
I was talking to somebody on the phone for a job thing, and
Isn't that what Comcast is for?
and for 20 minutes, I got the story of how she doesn't have heat in her house, in her condo. Yeah, 20 minutes. I want a job. That's all I'm interested in. I want a job. I want to move forward.
Were you an
we had to
HVAC
small
guy?
talk.
You go to HVAC school and we didn't know about it?
No, we had to small talk, and I'm doing this.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, and I want to put it on. I want to put it on a speaker and just go, I'm like, can we just get to the part where you're offering me a job and I don't have to small talk anymore because I don't really care. Yeah, it's cold outside. It's not cold outside. You don't have heat.
Socks could do that interview.
Yes, that's right. No, it's just totally.
You just told her to change her thermostat. Usually the source of the
Did you
furnace.
try
not working.
turning it up?
No. This one was.
You ever heard of the Nest?
So wait, did you get the job?
It's
He's
still up in
got to
the
fix
air.
her furnace first.
She's dragging her feet. There's some stuff she's got to do. There's a pitch that has to be made, and she's going to make it. And I told her, I said, I got to be in the room for this. You can't do this. You don't have. You're not conveying.
She's going to talk on your behalf.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm just like she's got to talk to the board, and I was like, listen, man. I go if there's anything that's got to be done, I'm like I got to be there to do it. They got to be able to ask me the question. I got to be able to do this because I don't feel like you're giving 1,000% right here, and I need this. I want this gig, right? So yeah.
So based on the fact that you're talking about this, that means your whole evening yesterday of networking with the Chicago Bears organization failed. You did not get a position in that organization. So you're the worst networker, dude.
What? There was nothing. Listen,
You had them in the palm of your hands.
I met Matt Eberfluss.
Eberflus.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. So I was working.
Oh, that's cool.
I was coat check guy. Yeah, for the Bears Christmas party.
Nice.
And you know what I told Mark? I texted Mark this morning. I'm like, you know what doesn't happen at a Bears Christmas party? Players show up.
Oh, it's all the execs.
I think like 3-4 players showed up.
You got to be
That's
kidding
it.
me. Like Justin Fields wasn't there?
Like current players?
Nobody. Yeah.
Current players?
Current players.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
current players. Because I mean, but 600 people. You ever wonder how
Wait a
many
minute. Wait a
people
minute. Is
takes?
it possible
That's crazy.
that they asked all the famous, recognizable people to go to a backdoor coat check to avoid you?
No.
Okay.
No, because I walked around just to see. I mean, I don't even recognize the players. There's only one guy I would recognize. I think it's Justin Fields. I think I would recognize him. It's the only guy's face I see. I have no idea.
Maybe Cole Kmet.
Yeah.
Nope, no idea.
No.
Nope,
Tall white guy.
nope. There's just a ton of. There's. I mean,
6'6" white guy.
There was a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch.
Well, I thought
And
you
they
said
were
there's no
coaches.
players
They
there.
were coaches.
Oh.
They were probably former players at some point.
No former players. This is just for the
Like
people.
maybe
Yeah,
college.
it's not like a get.
No, he means some coaches played before, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah. But these guys were absolutely huge, absolutely huge. And everybody's walking around like, oh, what's that guy? And so many people coming up to me, and go, who's that? I'm like, I don't. I watch the Lions.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Bears. I've seen 10 Lions games. I've seen 2 Bears games, and that was when we were in the backyard.
You wouldn't know them either, though. They all have helmets on. It's the thing with football. We don't know what they look like.
I would know. Yeah, the quarterback. That's it, Jared
Yeah.
Goff. I would know
Yeah.
what Jared Goff looks like.
Yeah, he looks like Ryan Gosling. Gosling.
Yes,
He does a little bit.
I think he looks identical to him. It's
Yeah.
weird.
He does look very close to him. He does. He does actually look very close to him. All right, so let me do some updates before we get started. Let's see. Ricky from Somerville, South Carolina says pilgrims, because we talked about this last week before the trauma. Pilgrims were brownists.
Oh, that's right. We were trying to figure out what they
Or
were.
the other word for that was footloosists, and I believe they were against dancing. They came to America
Those
because
are like
they were
Puritans.
against
They're
dancing.
Puritans, weren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, that's actually no, I don't think so. They didn't say Puritans in there. They said brownists.
Brownists.
Yeah,
Well, there was a period where there was like
I don't know what that means.
Puritans and, well, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. No, I have no idea
It
what
was a big part of my high school. I'll tell you that. That
brownists.
that part of history. Yeah, no, talking about Puritans and I don't know what the other one is. See how that's a long time
Well,
ago.
yeah. You know why? Because
30 years ago.
What in school we learned constantly about really old history, right? And we never learned anything about what happened in the 1900s. Nothing, right? They never taught us about World
No,
War
we did.
One,
No,
World
we
War
we
Two.
learned about that. We had American
Mustard
history.
gas.
Yeah,
Mustard gas.
I had American
Like I remember
history,
learning about like Brown versus the Board of Education
Mustard
and stuff
gas.
like that.
The best part about that part of history was the movies.
Wait, Ted's just going to keep saying mustard gas.
What do you mean?
The film strips?
Oh, that we
Yeah,
have
all
to watch.
like all the when we talked American history, World War One, World War Two, Vietnam War was all on reel.
You got to watch movies?
Oh, they were
we
just
watched we had
tons.
that.
It was all, my class.
Remember they
My
would,
American
somebody
history
would
class was
be
half
in
that.
the visual.
Yeah, the
instruction
audio video.
program.
Yeah,
They'd leave the room and come back with the
Yep.
two reel
No, I remember film strips and stuff.
Our teacher,
I really didn't.
My
pay
teacher,
attention.
Mr. Mueller, was a big heavy
You say,
guy.
you say Bueller?
Mueller. He was a big heavy guy, and when he got the projector and started the movie, that was his time to go out and get a snack from the vending machine. And he would, before he hit play, the lights were still on. He would look at everybody, do it every time. It was hilarious. He'd go, "All right, I'm going to play the film, and then I'm going to go down the hall to the snack machine
A lot of
and
mansplaining.
get a Snickers bar."
A lot of mansplaining.
And then he would put his hands around his body, and he would turn and go, "Because you don't get a body like this without constantly having to work at it."
That's actually
And
pretty
then
funny.
he would, and then he would
That's
hit,
actually pretty funny.
And then he would hit the video, and then hit the lights on the way out, and leave, and he'd be gone for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Vending-
actually watch the
vending
the
machine
videos?
my ass.
You know what? They were pretty good, but they were actually really good. But a lot of times you slept.
Yeah. Wait, you guys didn't just get up and fuck around when if the teacher did something like that, we would just
No, because he was also the detention monitor. We had detention in his room too.
Wait, he ain't in the room, man.
Yeah, but he was a sneaky fucker, man.
See, we had somebody immediately go
He
right
was,
to
a
the
nin- he
door.
was a ninja, huh?
Yeah,
He was kind of
He's
like
a
a big
ninja.
ninja. Oh, he would do that. You're right, because he would leave, and we think he's gone, and then like a minute later he'd pop right back in.
Yeah, I forgot. I
So
forgot
you
some-
never knew when he was
Hold
going
on,
to come
I
back
forgot
in.
something.
he didn't pop back in. He might have
he's
waddled back in. Yeah, he might have slid back
you know
in.
what,
but
you know what,
he-
you know what he was? He was intermittent and unverifiable. That's what makes him scary and unpredictable.
No, could you see
He
somebody?
could teleport.
He's down at the end of the hall. We've got 10 minutes before he can get here.
It's like a Zamboni and like, oh no, stop.
He's a really, really, really good teacher, man. A great history teacher. I saw him about 15 years ago, and he probably lost 200 pounds.
Really?
Didn't even
How
recognize
much did he
him.
weigh?
He probably weighed like 290 pounds, and when I saw him like 10,
He was
15
only
years
90?
ago. No, I'm exaggerating.
Oh,
Mark,
okay.
Mark, he was down.
He wasn't really tall, but he was really big. He was big and round.
Rotund.
When I saw him, I bet you he weighed 175 pounds.
Oh,
75
good for him.
pounds.
Good for him.
That much weight.
good for
Yeah,
him.
real good guy. Real smart. Good teacher. Great teacher, actually.
That's pretty cool. That is really cool. All right, so we
Dao
didn't-
Ping.
So
Learned that
obviously,
from World War II or Vietnam War.
obviously last week we didn't have any other real mess ups because we weren't able to talk. So
I'm sorry, have we even met
Oh,
before?
so we
'Cause
didn't
I-
really get in trouble for
we
anything?
didn't really get in trouble. But I would like to take a minute, and if anyone would like to talk about the trauma from last week, is everybody okay?
Yeah, I just
You hear how talkative we all are?
I just watched it all unfold. You know, I mean,
Oh
yeah.
man, I listened to the show
I
today,
did too. Yeah.
and because I always try to listen like the day, so I know what we're talking about.
We didn't talk about
It
anything.
was, dude. It was overwhelming. It was
was.
so hard to get in anything. I mean,
I think Mark asked the most questions. I think you're the one who.
I was the most silent.
You got a couple in there.
No,
at
you
the
did.
end, way at the
Yeah.
end. I
Yeah.
know.
When Matt
way.
was trying to say goodbye, and then you're like, I do
I
have
know.
one question.
I did. I did have to. And, yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
and I just wanted to stop,
Sir,
yeah.
please.
I'm like, this is awesome, but
When I listened to it, I wasn't sure if it was going to seem as crazy because when you can see it on the video,
Right.
he was so insane, like looking out his window and getting, getting the Lionel Richie album and the Michael Jackson doll and stuff.
Actually, what I wanted to ask him was, who are you looking for out the window?
Yeah.
That's the only question I wanted. Like, who's out there? Do you owe money?
no. Who do you think is out
Yeah.
there?
Well, he was moving the curtains and looking out his window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I would say the first 20 minutes, I was at work. I was really listening to it because he had a lot of interest. I mean, it was,
I love
Yeah.
the insight
Yeah.
and the history when he was talking about. I was getting into it, but then after a while, it was like repetitive.
The
or
weird
just-
voices and stuff too.
yeah, that was
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
Robin
he did
Williams.
get
That was like a Robin
repetitive.
Williams thing.
I would agree. I liked probably like the first 20.
Yeah, I
25
tried.
He will.
minutes or
I will
so.
say he will be great if they ask him to be a commentator for the breakdancing events at the Olympics. He will be great.
I agree.
He could do. I mean, he is so.
Yeah,
I mean,
they'd have
like-
to rein him in a little bit.
Charismatic.
No,
He's
he
very
could. He
charismatic.
could, right?
Yeah.
Because he's really articulate and he's smart. He knows. He'll be able to do it.
oh yeah,
He's not going to act like he did on our show. I mean, we were having a good time.
Yeah, he's just
He's
freelan-
goofing around.
He's just
We're having a
freelancing.
good
Yeah,
time.
he's just freelancing.
Yeah,
with
I
us.
mean,
you know what?
if he's going to be on a national broadcast
yeah.
or
As
It's
long
gonna
as
be
they don't
scripted.
let him bring any props, I think we're going to be okay. No Lionel Richie albums,
Yeah.
no Michael Jackson dolls. Yeah, as long as they keep all the windows exposed so he can look outside and not have to worry about anything.
newspaper on the window so he can look at
No, then he's going to tear down the newspaper. You want to let him see that there's everything safe. You're in a
You're in a safe
Michael, you're in a
space.
safe space right now. Okay, there's only breakdancing going on, and you know what? It's only Kumo D. It's only the Ghetto Boys. Okay, you're all good, brother. You're all good. All right, let's get this thing started. Hey, everybody. My name is Matt, and this is a more subdued and tranquil Real Three Idiots podcast. Today is International Ninja Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ted just brought that up.
Besides Repeal Day. Yeah, International Ninja Day. So this is what we're
starring
saying.
Starring your former history teacher.
Yeah. So go out there,
Ninja
sneak
Mueller.
up on someone. Yeah, go out there, sneak up on someone, and hit him with a nunchuck. Yeah, because
Or like what we used to do,
That is good advice.
Chinese stars.
Oh my God!
And those shoes. Remember the shoes? I had those.
with the two, it's only two
yeah,
toes, right?
Those slippers, those black and tan
Yeah, those
slippers.
black
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know
man.
those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my actually a buddy of mine, he's Filipino that I worked with, Al. He had those shoes. Yeah, but he did self defense and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Let's see. With me as always is Justin Fields' only fan left on the planet, Mark.
Like them.
That's great.
Be a
Love
good
'em.
wide receiver.
Sitting dangerously close to me is a loose cannon just waiting to go off, Teddy.
Yeah, I wish I would have been in that coat check room when the Bears came. I would have thrown him on a football and see who would have caught it.
It would have been Darnell Mooney for sure.
Actually, I will tell you what, the players, the people that came in there, wow, their wives and girlfriends, holy cow, man. If you make several $1 million and you don't have a hot girlfriend, you're doing it wrong, man.
Oh, they were beautiful or
Oh, my
homely?
God.
So
Yeah, they were really ugly.
So a correlation between
No,
more
they were-
money,
absolutely.
more money and more options.
Oh,
is
my
what you're
God.
saying. Okay, gotcha.
Absolutely
Well, I'm sure they're all made up
fantastically
and
beautiful.
you know,
Yeah.
have
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
doing
for
their
sure.
hair and
Botox.
makeup and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Cool
yeah.
sculpting.
Yeah.
How many
Pilates.
How
All
many
the
people
things.
attended this Christmas party for the Bears?
So it's supposed to be 600, but I'll bet you it was closer to 4.
That's still a lot of people.
There's a lot, dude. There's
That's
a
a
lot.
big-
That's like
That's
packed.
a
I
big-
mean,
I
that
checked
had to
a
fill
lot
up,
of
that,
coats.
that had to fill up.
I checked,
a lot
like,
of,
personally checked, like 200
Oh, my
coats.
God.
How many of them were real fur?
There was actually a few really big fur coats.
Did you refuse to touch them?
No, did you?
No, I licked them.
Did you pull a PETA and throw a bucket of paint on them to protest it?
Blood,
Yeah,
dude. They use blood.
I do none of that.
Warm blood,
because,
Ted.
Yeah, because
Pig-
we had
pig's
the
blood, pig's blood.
we had the little tip baskets out, and I'll tell you what millionaires do?
They tip well.
They tip well.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a good.
It's the
day.
least they could do since they're.
You should have been tipping them. Here's a tip.
Oh man, so the
Another
guys.
tip for you.
So there's 4 of us doing this, right? And the guys are like, and I'm making comments the whole time, right? And there's like, do you know how loud your voice is? Do you have any idea how loud your voice is? I go, is it loud enough that they can hear catch the ball, stop dropping the ball like that? Yeah.
Run the other way.
Yeah. He
No,
goes-
that way.
Yeah. The one guy
Run,
just
dummy.
constantly is like, your voice really carries. Just so you know. And I'm like,
Was he a fellow coat checky?
yes. Yeah. Oh.
Checkite.
You ready for this? So the Bears are going to come back next year, same place, right? And so the 4 of us, because we made such a killing on the tips, guy goes, all right, 4 of us are going to do this next year. We got dibs.
How many? There's 4 of you?
Yeah, there's
How
4
much
men.
you guys make?
We made,
You don't
You
want
don't-
to say
you
on
don't
the
have to say it
air?
out loud.
we
You
made-
have to say
Why
it
not?
out
They're
loud.
not
just
quite
tips.
$100. Not quite $100 a piece.
It's not bad.
So yeah.
Kind of
so
pay for a tea time in Indian Boundary.
Yeah.
Just enough to pay for
So
that.
so all the guys are just slightly older than me, right? Because we all work at the golf course, and the guys goes, yeah. We're doing this. The 4 of us. He goes. You know what? I'll give us a nickname. We'll call ourselves the Codys. And so, no, I'm serious. I swear to
Say
God.
the Cotexes?
Yeah. And I look at it, I go like this. I go,
Go Texas.
yeah. And I go because 4 guys blowing each other was already taken. I
Right.
go, dude, you know what that sounds like. We're not calling each other. And the 3 of them insisted on this. So when my boss comes and he goes, yeah, he goes, oh, we want to do this next year. He goes, and we gave ourselves a nickname. And I said just like this. I go, don't do it, don't do it. He goes, we're the Codys. He goes, yeah, Matt likes this one. And I'm like, no, I don't.
Nope.
No, I don't. No.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Old
Codys.
timers.
Is that so? I have a nickname now. I'm a coat check boy. And
Did you have to wear those little hats?
No, so this is funny. The Bears gave us, we had black button-down shirts that you wear, and they gave us ties, Bears ties, like skinny ties though,
Oh.
that say Chicago Bears on them.
Like a
And
bow
we had
tie?
to- no,
Or
like
a
a
long tie?
full
Yeah.
tie.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to tie for a lot of the staff. I had to tie 25 ties.
Not the old guys.
No, the kids had no idea.
Yeah, they don't know.
I
Well,
told
my
one
kids
kid.
don't.
Yeah, I told one kid. I'm like, you still live at home? He goes, yeah. I go, with mom and dad. He goes, yeah. I go, all right, go home and slap your dad for not teaching you how to tie a tie.
They barely ever wear ties.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
I taught them. I printed things out. They still can't do it. I still time them for them, and we don't untime them. I just leave them hung up tight.
Yeah.
already.
What about the clip on?
just
Just get the
tighten
one
it.
with the little clip on it. and
well,
it comes
here's the
like
funny
right
part. So we're doing this, right? And we're getting ready to hang it up. And one of the girls walks by in charge, and she goes, "We need the tie back." And I'm
You're
like,
out of your mind.
I swear to God, they were
hilarious.
brand new ties, like in a plastic. They were all in plastic, like 100
Somebody
ties.
with the organization, the bear said, we needed ties back.
Yeah. So we had to.
It's probably
That's
Virginia
terrible.
McCaskey.
I didn't.
You
I'm
should
not
have said I
keeping it.
used mine already.
Yeah.
Just see what she said. See, I already used mine.
You used mine?
Yeah, I already used mine.
I use it
Just
as
sir.
In
Sir?
what way?
Sir.
I use it-
Yeah,
I use
that's right.
it- I
She
use
wouldn't
it-
have said anything. She
No,
said
you
she
say-
would have been a pause, Ted, and she would have said, "Keep it."
no. I
Yeah,
would
you'd
have
be like,
said.
are you sure you want
Creep.
this back?
Creep.
What did you use it for? I use it as a hammock for my ball sack.
Holy Jesus Christ. You almost made Jackie do a spit take.
Here you go.
Holy
Oh, here you go. By the
shit.
way, it's freshly laundered.
My tie might smell like ass for no reason. For no reason.
I don't know
whatsoever.
why, and I can't verify it, but
But I would have said, "I'm a Detroit fan."
There's a lot of
Figure
support in that
out
tie, by
what
the
I
way.
used it for.
I will tell you this: after we were done, because I've never worked like a banquet thing, and the food was awesome. We got to eat
Oh, cool.
with all the stuff that was left over. Oh man, you know what you can have? Too much sushi. There is.
Oh.
It is possible.
Yes.
I like just a couple pieces of sushi.
I went
don't
crazy.
like.
There was so much. Everybody, so all the workers, because it's banquet,
you
they're
know,
just
you
used to
can't
this.
save that stuff
they
either.
ate,
Yeah.
right? They just
Oh,
ate
especially-
and
yeah.
ate and ate. I brought some shit home.
Yeah.
These guys were bringing home tons of stuff. I felt kind of weird, but I'm like, I ate and I was so full.
Fresh snow crab legs, prime rib, all that stuff to feed.
All that was- that was all-
important people.
All gone before I got there,
Man,
man.
I can't believe no players showed up though. It's weird.
I would say at best maybe 5-10. Yeah, they just I don't know. I thought it was weird because I would go
I would even if the practice squad guys.
show up for a half hour, show my face. I love everybody, but yeah, it seemed weird.
Because you have like 53 men on the roster, and then you got another, 50 guys on the practice?
Is it a fundraiser?
There's only like
Was it a
7 guys.
fundraiser or just a party?
No, it's their Christmas party.
Yeah, so if it was a fundraiser, it'd be different. They'd probably be like, "You guys have to show up."
or like
so that
a
but
golf outing or
But
something
wouldn't
like
you?
that.
I mean, I would show up just to show up. Show up for a half hour, have a glass of water, shake hands with everybody, walk out. Yeah, it was weird. But man, the cars. Man.
Was there valet?
Yeah. There's man. I'm telling you, top of the line.
Huh.
Everything was top of the line.
Tesla, Bugatti, Mercedes,
wait,
Alfa Romero,
Oh,
Maserati,
Really.
Did you put
nice.
Tesla in that group?
Rolls Royce. Well, that's people,
Pieces of shit.
high end Tesla or Rivian.
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
those
the Rivians are
I
cool.
love
How about the
those
Yeah.
electric
Rivians.
Porsche? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
lot of
Oh,
Porsche
you know what?
Panameras.
Here, hold on a second. I didn't get this. And because I got to mention Jackie.
Sister Jackie.
Oh.
And because she said exactly 12 words last week, and so we wanted to let her back to actually talk more.
You're on a pitch count. You're on a pitch count.
My sister Jackie's
Hey.
in.
Hey, Jackie.
yeah, my
House.
first back-to-back.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm still like in my head. I can still hear Michael Chambers. It's
You know what I'm
freaking-
hearing in my head right now? I can't get it out of my head. I heard a Dolly Parton joke today. She told it on the set of 9 to 5.
Oh wait, not a joke about her. A joke she
No,
told.
she told a joke. There's these, I don't know. It wasn't in the movie. So it was like, the reel was rolling and they're showing outtakes. And she's in the locker room and she told a joke. And I can't get it out of my head
Oh,
because she's
do
so
it.
fucking
Are you
great.
going to
Tell us
say
a
it?
joke?
Sorry, Ted. What's green and smells like Miss Piggy?
Kermit's finger.
Kermit's finger. Yeah.
Wait, Dolly Parton said that?
She told that joke
Yeah.
40 years ago.
Yeah. You know what? I remember my first beer too. So
Okay, so the way I heard it was Kermit's dick, but
No, she's not that raunchy.
yeah,
Kermit's
no, that's
finger.
the way I heard that when you.
That's
said
Dolly Parton told that. Like in 19. What year did that movie come out?
That. It's
80.
not like she's a
Probably.
Yeah,
No, but she's
not
great.
like a nun.
No,
pretty tame.
she's just
It's
great,
pretty
but I
tame.
can't get it out of my head.
That
Yeah.
would be great if you were a nun and you specialized in dirty jokes.
I would love to have her on the show.
that would be a good
Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
stand-up comic who's a nun. That's a good one.
I don't know, man. There would be so many bad things about that. I was watching, what is it?
There'd be
the Monty Python.
none funny about that.
Yeah.
None funny.
Oh God! Did you guys ever see that Monty Python documentary thing when they talked about Life of Brian because it was about Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty funny. It
I
is-
haven't seen it.
Oh, it's actually really funny. It's like a 6-part thing. One of the episodes is just talked about Life of Brian and how people were protesting because they never actually made fun of Jesus, but they kind of made fun of Jesus.
I can't. Those guys are amazingly funny.
Yeah, you and Dad watch that stuff all the time. I watch some of it.
It was pretty good. I mean, yeah, it made me want to watch Life of Brian again because I think I've only seen it once, and I guess I just didn't appreciate it like for what it was. So I'm gonna have to watch it again. So
I could watch the Holy Grail over and over again.
Oh yeah, that and the Meaning of Life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it the Flying Circus too?
Yeah, Monty Python's
that was their
Flying
show.
Circus.
That was the
on
show.
PB,
Okay,
PBS,
yeah.
Or on it was on PBS, but it was the
Through the BBC.
BBC. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. Okay, Teddy. Oh man, we are way late in this. We got to get to your tip.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, let me do our sponsor here, and then we can get to your tip. This holiday season, as you're deciding which charities to donate to, please look into your heart and help the Quincy Sikorsky Foundation, as he helps those people who don't have a voice and have been overlooked and forgotten. This holiday season, won't you donate a little of your hard-earned money to the Quincy Sikorsky Foundation for Homeless Teenage Nymphomaniac Girls? Quincy himself scours the nation for these girls, personally helping as many as he can, sometimes 2 or 3 in a day if he has the energy. But Quincy knows he can do more. Each donation comes with a signed picture of the homeless teenage nymphomaniac girl you've helped, along with a handwritten note on the back describing in detail her addiction. This year, you can help the blind, deaf, or the bald. But why not make a real difference? Go to 18+ nymphogirls/homeless and help one man fulfill his dreams of helping as many homeless teenage nymphomaniac girls as he can before it's too late.
Does that age change from state to state?
Yeah, in Kentucky,
or team to team?
Kentucky, it's 11.
Preteen. Oh, my goodness. That's horrible, man.
Hey, man. It's Kentucky. It's not me.
Well, I asked.
All right. Do you have a song there, Maestro?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right. Do your thing.
Our Teddy got lucky, did not become a yuppie. Took him a while to prove his worth. Now he's a tipper, always a day tripper. I can't decide which is worse, but not me, Teddy. I got your tips to save me. Oh, you're not bad. Best tip we ever had in a world gone mad. Ted's not so bad.
Oh, nice.
Tom Petty, you're so bad.
That was a good one.
Man, very nice. I like that. All right, Teddy, you ready for your tip?
You are bad, Ted.
Yes.
How many of those little bottles have you had? Don't lie.
Not enough.
Oh, man. I feel like I was just going to say too many, but not enough seems like the wrong number. All right.
It's just funny. He's got the little bottle, but he holds it with both hands.
Because he spilled already.
Yeah, that's why.
Tiny little fingers.
That's exactly why, because he already spilled one.
Yeah, he's got like a vice grip on that thing.
He's got to look around the studio for more.
All right. I need your help. I'm a screenwriter. I've written several shorts, 15 to 25-minute screenplays, but now I want to write a full-length picture. I specialize in gore, blood, and guts. I'm asking you because I know Matt doesn't like those kind of movies, and I can't respect the opinion of someone who enjoys time travel movies. Sorry, Mark.
Suck it.
You know that's why I picked this. I have 3 ideas, and I want to know which one you think would be something you might watch. The first is about a surfboard that kills everyone who rides it. The next is a restaurant where 21 people eat every night and 1 person dies each night, and it's packed every night. Or a 91-year-old woman whose body is taken over by 2 serial killers and goes on a murder spree. You can do this. Beatrice, 33, New York City. Oh, I'm sorry, she added one more thing. I'll do my best to make it average, I promise.
Of course it will.
Hey, Beatrice, shout out to you. Hey, God bless you for living in New York City, one of the most priciest places to live in terms of rent these days. So
yeah, so she needs a good idea, Ted, so she can make some money.
Well, here's what she's going to do. She's going to combine all 3 ideas into one.
I
Beatrice,
did not see that coming.
here's what you're going to do. You're going to have a restaurant with surfboard seats. There's going to be microscopic holes in the surfboard seats with alien probes are going to shoot alien eggs up the 21 diner's butt and plant them there like in the movie Alien, and then you're gonna have a 91-year-old waitress who just spits in the food. You know, she's malicious, but it's not gonna kill you. And then when And then when the eggs hatch, these 21 diners are going to turn into psychopathic alien assassins that are going to roam the streets of New York City and eviscerating everyone in sight, like the movie The Purge. So there you go. There's your short.
That's a mic drop.
Pen drop.
Yeah,
Pen drop.
Yeah. Actually, you know, Beatrice, if you really want to scare somebody, here's what you're really going to do: raise their property taxes 150%. Say it's your baby, and say your tea time's been delayed due to frost. That would scare the crap out of me.
Oh my God, dude! I wonder if she thought at all that you would combine those three things. Because
that's why I'm here to think for her. That's why she gave me the tip.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, Mark, let's just say that she did respect your opinion, and you didn't like time travel movies. Mm-hmm. If you had to pick one of those, which one would you go for? Even though I love Ted's idea, I mean, I honestly love Ted's idea.
I think the one with the diner, with the restaurant.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it seems. But I don't understand. It's packed every night, 21 diners.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
21
so
people.
It's full. I guess it's full, right? Is that what she's
So
saying?
you can only have 21 diners?
people?
Yeah, 21 people, but one of them dies.
Oh, so it's a diner.
So that's
yeah,
like
so
the
20
menu. Kind of like the menu.
That when I read
that
that,
what
I'm like,
See that movie?
No,
I didn't see that.
Oh.
No,
Oh, did she just rip somebody off?
because that sounded really interesting to me.
The
I was
menu's
like,
good.
Yeah, and somebody dies in it. Yeah.
Yes, someone definitely dies.
Okay.
Yes.
I wondered what it was about. Yeah.
I think the first one's tricky because if you know that everybody who rides the surfboard's going to die, what's the incentive to go on the surfboard?
Well, what if you're stupid and you need a surfboard? I don't know. I don't know how surfing works. I mean, I guess it could kill other people. I mean, maybe I could be on it and it could fly out and stick in somebody's head or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, the surfboard.
That actually happened to a guy. I think he was a professional surfer in Hawaii. It was actually kind of tragic. I guess his own surfboard, he fell off the board and actually the fin of the board severed his femoral artery in his thigh and he bled out. Yeah. So.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
Freak accident, obviously.
The surfboard one I thought
The
was
sharks were grossed out by that.
the sharks were grossed out. No, I thought the surfboard one would work because there'd be a lot of hot people in bathing suits, right? So you could have a lot of nudity, a lot of death, you know.
And they're just not paying attention to the fact that everyone who gets on this one particular surfboard dies.
Surfy McSurfboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happened to Johnny?
he's on the murder board. Yeah.
Combine all three. Can't go wrong.
You know what?
I like the combining all three.
Combine all three.
I do that because then
and throw in aliens because we all love aliens.
Do we?
Well, I mean,
No, but Ted
only
leaves the
fans.
window open for like many sequels.
Yeah, sequels. You know,
If you combine them
a lot
all,
of alien
That's true.
spawn, a lot of surfboard,
'cause, I mean, and there's-
surfboard waxings. You know, it could be anything. You know?
That seems. You know what? That seems
That's a
something.
great idea, too.
That seems something like last week's guest would like. Just constant action.
Yeah.
Just
Makes
an
no
Yeah,
sense.
just
Yeah.
insanity everywhere. Yeah, and
Ted
just you
could
know
be
what?
a producer.
Guest spot by Lionel Richie. Yeah,
Ted could be a producer.
I like. He could be. That's what I said. That's when
That's
I
his
texted.
idea. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I like your idea, but what if we did this?
Right.
Yeah.
And while I'm explaining this to you, can you please take your top off?
Am I gonna be like Les Grossman from Tropic Thunder?
No, you would fit right in Hollywood.
Teddy walks in and he immediately goes against. He goes, "All right, I've got 2 words for you. Are you ready? Star Wars, Star Trek, backdraft." Big sandwich. I thought you had 2 words. Yeah, that's 2 words to me. That's all.
thought you were gonna
That's 2
say-
words.
That's how I see 2 words.
Too much clothing.
Star Wars, all nude.
It's a cutthroat business out there in Hollywood. I'm sure,
You know what?
as Mr. Chambers explained.
I feel like they are making less movies, right? I mean, they're making like there's not as many movies that come out anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way, right? Didn't they come out with just a new Aquaman? I saw it on TV. It's so many special effects. It's so over
but
the
Jason
top.
Momoa is just he's just.
Do you think it's just that they come out on, they get like released on streaming services now too?
I think you're right, Jackie.
So it's not necessarily in the box office, but
I did see one that said it was on Netflix to start, but then it was going to the theater. Is that right?
It happens
that's the
that way.
Julia
yeah.
Roberts one. I just saw that one's coming out on Netflix.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I thought I saw that. I'm like, that's the opposite of how it works, right?
They've been
Shouldn't it go
doing
to
that for a long time. Like they do things on Prime where it's like a same day as theater release.
Oh, but you have to pay for it, right?
Yes.
You do, right? Yeah.
Well, didn't our guest last week say like some executives are pretty smart? They'll just release it like overseas right away. They won't even release it here. And so there's different ways to release.
Oh,
movies.
that's where you make most of your money. I mean,
overseas.
when you think about
he
the
said,
fact
like,
that
what did he
there's
say in India or something?
Yeah.
They made more money off like what certain movies when they just released them.
Teddy,
in
there's 8
Great
billion
Britain.
people in the world, and a whole ton of them are overseas.
Well,
I mean,
2/3 of the world's population is in India and China.
yeah,
So, duh.
yeah.
you
I
know.
mean, that's the big money. I mean, that's why they do all that stuff in China. So I know that like China, they'll make a movie and they'll change it because they know it won't play in China.
Or they'll change the title.
Yeah, well, they'll change
Like
the movie.
Breakin' was called Break Dancing over there.
Was it really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. When they released it over there, it was called Break Dancing because they didn't know what breaking was.
Yeah, it's too much.
nobody-
Too much slang.
nobody really
Slang
We
for
knew what
slang.
breaking was. We called it breaking.
Yeah, but it's too much slang for over there. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
spell it
there's
out.
there's actually no Chinese words for electric boogaloo. Yeah, there's no translation for that. So when they got to Breakin' 2, it was a shit show. There was no way that was going to happen.
But they pronounce it perfectly. Phonetically speaking, it's awesome in Chinese.
Oh man, you guys are wrong. Okay, do you guys pull pranks? Are you guys pranksters?
Not really.
I'm
I
not.
am. I do a lot. At least 5 a week.
Come on,
At least 5 a week.
that's almost one a day. How many pranks are there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Actually,
I don't wanna
what's
give
what's
a
prank?
couple. I
What's,
do-
what's the last prank? I'm trying to think. What's a okay?
Okay, I can give you a funny prank.
Okay, what's
you
a
want to know what a
prank?
funny prank is?
Yeah.
And this is something that a lawyer in Ohio did. Okay, his name. I'm going to give you his name. His name is Jack Blakesley. Okay, and this was his funny prank. And this, honestly, creativity, a 10. Okay.
Okay.
Like doing it, actually getting it done, like a 2 because he got caught. Okay. This was his awesome prank. Here's what he likes to do. On the day that someone's going to be in court, like he's going to be battling in court against a person or against a group, he likes to take a shit in a Pringles can and then drive 20 minutes from his house and throw that Pringles can in the parking lot of the place that he is going to be in court in the next half hour.
Okay.
Is that hilarious?
Well, how do you know? How do we know this?
How do we know this?
Yeah.
Because Jack Blakesley, the Ohio lawyer, got caught doing this.
How long has it been going on? This is great.
So well, here's the thing. So obviously, he's caught. He did this. So and this is the worst part about it. He's about to go into court, and there's a victims advocacy building. Because, right? Yeah, that's how bad this is.
Okay.
And one of the people who's going to testify against him, who works at the victims advocacy building, she was there, and she's going to be in court in like a half hour. Okay. So she's walking out, and all of a sudden, Jack drives down the street, and now they have it on video, right? Because there's video everywhere.
Of everything.
And he throws this Pringles can of shit out into the parking lot. Okay.
So
Now-
what's the prank? Like somebody opens it and thinks like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat
was
the
open.
Pringles that are in there."
It was open.
Okay.
The shit flies all over the place.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Jack's wacky.
It's like
Okay.
a Molotov cocktail full of feces.
What flavor Pringles?
You know what? I was
Sour
assuming.
cream,
There's a
sour,
mil-
cre-
no,
sour
no,
cream and onion.
No, there's a million of them.
It's got to
now.
be.
Yeah, I
Flamin'
was
hot.
assuming it was something bad.
There is a flaming hot one. Something I don't know.
So he's busted. Okay, he's stone cold busted. They got everything. They got eyewitnesses, including the woman who went to court that day.
What
okay?
state is this?
Ohio.
And it's
Okay.
frowned upon there.
It is definitely frowned upon. Not like
'Cause some
Kentucky.
states it's
Not
fine.
like
Yeah,
Kentucky, where anything goes.
So we're never going to Kentucky.
Yeah, we're
Jackie.
never
No.
going to Kentucky.
I'm gonna avoid
not,
that.
Not for any other reason because
They're going to hunt us down.
because
Hunt
Matt's
me down.
disparaging them like
Yes.
constantly.
Yeah. So he gets
Thank God it's a small state.
he gets busted, and now he's got to do some damage control, right? So he's in front of the lawyer board,
The bar
association,
yeah.
right? And they wanna kick him out. Now I will tell you this: he got a year and a half. He can't practice law. Okay.
I mean, is there a specific law that says you can't poop in a Pringles can? And
I think it's just
No, but I
I think it's
think
just
it's-
conduct unbecoming, like against
Ah,
the profession.
okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
just it falls under that umbrella where
even for a lawyer,
obviously he's
that's
got
bad.
obviously he's got some
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Obviously, it's a weird
I
fetish.
mean, morally,
If
it's
that's the
it's-
worst thing
it's
a
a
lawyer
fetish.
does,
yeah.
He's probably been doing it his whole life, right? I'm guessing he didn't just start yesterday. so.
No. It never actually did it, but this was his cover, right? Because he's got damage control. They said, "Hey, man, why would you do this?" He goes, "I like to pull pranks, man. I do wacky things." He said, "Are you ready? Like 10 times that year, he just took a shit in a Pringles can and threw it someplace." He goes, he said it was just bad luck that it happened to be getting caught the one time that person was going to be in court. That was just a fluke. Yeah, but he does it all the time.
He should have said, "I have a bowel problem."
He says it's totally. He says he's. Well,
I know, but he would have gotten off scot clean if it was a medical condition. Where I just sometimes I just have to go and I
Just keep empty
I love Pringles
cans.
and I have
You
them all over
can
my
actually
car.
file a lawsuit for
No.
ADA
That's
discrimination,
what I was gonna
saying,
say,
"Hey,
yeah.
I can't control my bowels."
well, this is what he
I
said.
have irritable bowel syndrome.
They asked him why he does it.
Yeah.
The
He
Pringles
said-
cause it.
This is what he said. He says he loves the look of surprise on people's faces when he throws a can of Pringles with feces in it towards them.
Wow.
He
that
he likes that.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his thing. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, he enjoys that.
that's
It's way
funny
deeper
prank.
than I thought.
So there
Yeah.
was a case years ago, real quick. I guess like a neighbor had a doorbell. I think this was when Ring doorbell cameras first came out. So I guess he was finding feces smeared on his like doorknob. Like he'd go outside and like there'd be feces in his mailbox and his doorknob, and it turned out, and this is like a high end neighborhood. So it turned out the culprit.
It's always Ted. You can't have shit on your doorknob without being in a high-end neighborhood.
So it turned out the culprit was some high end like NBC executive who was like way up in the management, and this guy just had some type of animus against his neighbor. So he saw him like carrying a bag of, I don't know if it was, I think it was dog shit, but it was like he was just carrying it up there and smear it on the neighbor's.
I think it's worse with people shit. I mean, you make more of an effort because you can go out in the yard and find dog shit. You go to the park and find dog shit.
Yeah.
When it's your own shit,
Yeah.
you put effort into this.
Yeah.
Like this is something that you are really into.
But there's no such thing as
plan.
pranks anymore because of what Ted just said. Cameras everywhere. You could do them inside your house. You could do
I
them
guess
with
it
friends.
depends on
and
what kind.
family
Yeah,
stuff,
what
but
kind of prank it is. Like
You can't leave them.
Well,
You
don't
can't
you-
leave anything on anybody's porch anymore.
Well, like YouTube.
You can't.
Well, it's like YouTube.
Well,
Don't
would you
don't you want it to be?
to?
You want it to
Everybody's
be,
got a gun.
You want it to be on
prank-
video.
I mean, well,
yeah.
I guess.
what
Yeah,
if-
like the ding dong ditch thing we were talking about. The kids got
Yeah. And what if there's somebody in the
oh
house?
yeah,
What if this guy's in his house? So you try to do a prank on his porch. In his house, he's got Pringles cans lined up with shit already in them. And as soon as you get on his porch, he's nailing you with Pringles cans.
So
they're
we-
in like a pyramid, just waiting to go.
We were doing that. Kelly and I would go. Kelly and I.
you were throwing Pringles.
No, we go for walks, and then we were doing I mean, you're talking about pranking people. Like I prank all the time. So we'd walk
5
down. I'm
times
like,
a week.
which way do you want to go? I'm like, let's go this way. We're gonna ding dong ditch to Durkin's. I call it a quadruple D. She's like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm gonna ring the Durkin's doorbell, and we're gonna just take off.
Yeah, you told us you do this prank. Do you have a different prank besides ringing somebody's doorbell? Is there any other deep
Yeah,
pranks?
there's some I do
So-
at
so
the
it's
house
funny.
with my
So
family,
years
but I don't
ago,
wanna,
when I was, I think it was like
just,
when I was like 12 or 13. I'm sorry, just reminds
no,
me.
I'm not
So-
going to talk about it now.
No. So I was part of a ding dong ditch
crew?
Yeah, but I mean, it was just a one-time deal. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what ding dong ditch was. So I just remember like we're in a Chicago neighborhood. And
How
so,
did you do it?
No,
Did you think you had sex when you were 9? I didn't know what it
Well,
was.
no,
What was the
Pretty sure I
title
had
of our
sex.
show about the ding dong
no.
ditch thing
So
with Ted?
so I'm with this. I don't know. It's like 2 or 3 kids like around my age. I think I knew one of them. Other two I didn't even know him. So the one kid who I don't know, he just rings somebody's bell that I don't know if he knew the people or not. But I remember he rings the bell and some older guy comes out and he's like pissed and he's like chasing us full speed. I mean,
son of a bitch!
I mean, like full speed, and I think we're all just obviously we just fucking run. We outran him, but I think the one kid like fell down, but this guy was like beyond pissed, and like, all he did was just ring the bell. So, but like Mark was saying, like you hear, I think there was a case in California where some kids rang this guy's bell, and this lunatic gets in a car, chases him like miles on the expressway. The kids crash the car, they die. This asshole gets charged with murder. He's like a middle-aged guy.
Ted, but if you can drive a car
he just lost
and you're
his
doing
shit.
ding dong ditch,
He just lost his
But why
shit.
didn't
It's
Ted,
beyond
Ted,
you.
why didn't you
I
tell?
mean, it doesn't preclude you being dead, but yeah.
No.
But I mean,
It's really dumb.
But it's just like you're going to get that angry where you're going to literally get in your car and chase somebody at 100 miles an hour to do it. And what are you going to do when you catch them? You're going
to
to
ring your bell.
ring your bell.
Why didn't you tell us about the crew you were on episode 83, titled "Ted Plays Ding Dong Ditch with the Wrong Dong"? That was show number 83.
It was dong dong.
That was show number 83.
Dong
you didn't
dong.
tell us that story.
That was
Maybe you
great.
didn't-
Ted plays Ding Dong Ditch with the wrong dong.
You didn't ask.
Episode 83. Tune in, folks. It was
Everything
good.
that happens, Ted, do you have a story about this?
No,
Jackie,
I'm not a
you run
one-upper.
that
I
show.
don't have a story.
Wait, Ted, did you ding
I
Jackie
don't
was
remember
with us,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, you ding dong ditch Nipsey Russell, right? Is that how you met him?
I've been ding dong ditched. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't
I
see.
can now ring. I mean, number one, who rings a bell anymore? Nobody rings your bell.
Oh, that was the
Who calls
episode
you
we
on
did movie plots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who calls you on a landline phone anymore?
Yeah, we got rid of
love that
ours.
one.
Yeah.
My movie plot was great, the Rocky movie.
I love that one.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
Remember that? That was the
Yeah.
episode that Jackie was judging our movie
Yeah,
plots.
that was actually really good. You know what I would do?
Which
If-
was good because I have nothing. Like
If
I
you-
have no creativity. So
if I knew
would
somebody
never
was
come up
ding
with
dong
one.
ditching me, I would put shit on my own doorbell so that when they ding dong, and I would
It would
encourage them.
spray out.
I would encourage them to ding dong ditch me, and then they got shit all over their hands. It'd be
I'm
fucking
glad
great.
you said that. I thought you were going to say I would electrocute the. I would make it.
No, it's ding dong ditch. I guess the only thing that makes
It's
ding dong ditch
harmless.
funnier is shit on the
Or
doorbell.
have a bucket of cold cooking grease, and then when they ding, it just rings, and it's cold though. It just makes them really slimy.
It doesn't
actually
exist
hurt 'em.
anymore
Doesn't
because
hurt 'em.
nobody answers the door when the
Doesn't hurt 'em,
doorbell
yeah.
rings anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
We don't.
no.
The doorbell rings. Nobody moves in my house. Everyone freezes.
Yeah.
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 Like, I don't want to
That's
get
it.
the door.
Nobody. No, there's no
No.
way. Not nowadays. No.
Nobody.
The dogs
the
are
olden
all going
days,
crazy.
come on in.
Yeah.
Everybody answer the door.
Yeah.
Come on in. Like, nope.
No, you know what? You know what's
19
actually
Are
funny?
you
1940s,
expecting
yeah.
somebody over? No. Are you? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some guy came to the door the other day, like maybe I don't know about a month ago, and he was obviously doing something I didn't give a shit about. And I had the door. It was a nice day. I had the door, I had the screen door locked.
He was a fireman.
but
A firefighter.
I'm sitting right there. I'm
Bob's
sitting,
house is
yeah.
on fire next
I'm
door.
Do
sitting
you
right
have
there
a no
watching
solicitor
TV.
sign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm watching TV. Right, the door's right there. I'm 10 feet away from the door. The doorbell rings. I look back. I see it's just some asshole with a clipboard. Right, it's like okay. Just keep going.
we do that all the time, man.
I got up.
You turned up the
got a
golf
glass
channel.
of water. Yeah, got a glass of water. Walking around. He rang the doorbell again, and I looked over. And I was like, well, I guess he just really doesn't get this. Yeah, at no point am I going to answer this.
Actually, the funny thing, the only time I've ever heard a doorbell ring is when I come here and either I show up or you show up. That's the only time I ever heard a doorbell ring.
That's
Who
true.
even has a doorbell anymore?
That's true.
Did you ever tell the story on here about how you used to have Savannah talk to the people that would cold call? And she
Oh.
would say things about like my dad's not here, and
When
I don't
she
know.
was
like-
younger?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she all the wrong things to say. She would say those things. Yeah, I would. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. It was just
They
great.
just
And then you
waste
sit-
their,
and then you
waste
sit
their
She
time.
was a child.
And then
It
you
was
guys sit for the
hilarious.
next 2 hours and wait for the doorbell to ring.
You're like,
They're coming over.
no, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's the thing I miss
Yeah,
about.
she's just like you, dude.
cold
I could
calls.
totally see her doing
Oh,
that.
it was fun. Yeah, I miss. I had a guy call me about the what's the one where you haven't paid your taxes and they want you to pay.
And they're going to charge you criminally if you don't.
Yeah. And they need your credit card or your bank account right now.
Not just that, but you can pay in Apple gift cards. You can pay in all this stuff. And so the guys, I got
Nice.
this on my car. Jackson's in the car with me, and the guy does it. I'm like, and I do this immediately. Oh my God, I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, can I pay right now? And this guy must have. He must have been erect immediately. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. He goes, it's $14,000. I go, okay. Can I put it on my credit card? And the guy's just like, oh, man, I got to chump. And so I start doing a credit card number, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I say about 6 numbers, and I stop. And he goes, there's more numbers. I go, oh, yeah. And I start, and I just reel off like 25 numbers. And he goes, no, it's too many numbers. I go, okay. I go, take 2 off. Right? And then, so then we go, he goes, no, start again. And because it's $14,000 he thinks he's going to get, right? So I go, okay. I go like this, and I remember this, and Jack is trying as hard as he can not to laugh. I go like this, he goes, 6, 4, 1, and I'd say that what are the first 4 numbers? 6011. That's a Discover card, right? And I go A 3 9 blue. And then he just starts motherfucking
Foxtrot.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Yeah, he knew.
Django, Alpha.
Yeah,
That's like the old Johnny B or Matthews or somebody used to do the thing where they would prank call people and they would ask for their phone number and they'd go like 847 542 6262 74 398 45674.
How about just 867
They would have that rhythm go.
867 5309.
They would read off like all those numbers.
Ask
man.
for Jenny.
yeah. That's honestly what I thought he was going to say. That's kind of funny. Do you guys believe in bad luck?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, do you believe in bad luck?
Yeah, I think sometimes you have bad luck.
Okay.
Randomness, bad luck. Yeah,
You
sure.
talked
Yeah.
about this before.
Do you believe in bad luck?
No.
Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe in magic?
This
All
is a rerun, Ted.
No,
This is a rerun. You
no. Do you,
What's your favorite color?
So there's bad luck and there's bad luck. There's a guy in New Jersey, okay, and he's got bad luck. So he tripped and fell in a parking lot, and he died.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's kind of bad luck, right?
yeah.
Okay, didn't hit his head, didn't do any of that. This guy was wearing, are you ready for this? A knife necklace.
Well, see, then that's not bad luck. That's just dumb.
That's my
So you're
theory.
saying
You create
stupid.
your own bad luck.
Yes. I
You-
mean, you're
You
wearing
create
a knife
your own
necklace.
Yeah. So that's like Ted. What are those? Yeah, those spike necklaces like the punk rockers used to wear.
Yeah. He impaled himself on his own knife necklace.
I mean, that's just
You know what that called? You know
ridiculously
what that's,
stupid.
No, you know what that's called? It's called Darwin wins again. Darwin, 2 million people, 0.
That's
what that's
yeah.
called.
So I this is what I want to do. I'm gonna send you a picture of a knife necklace so that you can see what it is.
But
and
it's
put it
not
up
like
on the
what I'm
website.
thinking. Like
how
when
many
those-
knives are on the necklace?
So it depends.
Just one big
You
one.
have to see it. They literally sell these. So a couple of them have, and they're kind of larger, but they have kind of like a sheath, right? But some of them are just like a 2 or 3 inch blade.
I've seen them, yeah.
And
I did not
exposed-
realize they were real knives, though.
And I'm reading about these hardened steel, sharpened to a razor point.
You can get one on Etsy.
You can get one anywhere.
I just looked it up.
And you cannot sue the person that made it?
What? Because you're an idiot and you wore it?
I don't know. They're calling it a necklace.
I mean, if you wear a knife condom and you kill somebody with it,
Well,
is
there's
it-
an
is
old
it
lady
somebody
around
else's
here
fault?
that passed away. She was a millionaire because she spilled coffee on her lap, and it hurt. The whole McDonald's thing that we talked about. It's the same thing. There's
I can't believe this is a thing. You could just.
Yeah,
it's an easy lawsuit.
I don't know, man. I'm just going to argue. I have to argue dumb.
There's stupider things that people have done, and they've gotten.
What's
rich off
dumber
of.
than a knife? What's dumber than wearing
well, I could-
exposed, sharpened blade on
Well,
your neck?
you know who else has bad luck? Senator Bob Melendez from New Jersey has bad luck, too. As you know, he's been indicted for bribery because he was found with $500,000 of cash and multiple gold bars in his house
the
that
gold
were
bars,
that were
yeah.
gifts from Egyptian businessmen who Senator Melendez just happens to be on the Foreign Affairs Committee and apparently has asked for a lot of favorable treatment for Egypt. You know.
Yeah, this guy's
So here's his bad luck. So the gold bars in his house were identified as gold bars that were stolen in 2013 because the serial numbers matched up, and those gold bars
my God.
and those gold bars were reported stolen from the Egyptian businessman who he just happened to be doing business with.
That is
That's just
really
bad
luck.
I'm sure he has a plausible
Just
explanation for
bad
that.
luck.
He has a plausible
wait a minute.
explanation.
So again, he made that.
Yeah.
He made that happen.
Yeah,
So wait a minute.
I
So
see your difference.
The Egyptian businessman says that the gold bars were stolen
In 2013,
but he actually gave them away.
No. In 2013, the Egyptian businessman claimed he was robbed,
Right.
and a lot of cash, and some of those gold bars were stolen. The police recovered the gold bars back in 2013, and that same gold bar that obviously the FBI now has their serial numbers just happened to be found in Bob Melendez's residence currently.
That is a strange
Currently.
coincidence.
Yeah,
I
did-
can't even imagine how
That's
that would
just bad
happen.
luck.
Did he walk under a ladder just before that
Oh,
happened?
Black cat crossed his path.
I think a
Just
mirror. I think a
before,
mirror
Did
just
he,
broke.
He must have 13 gold bars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
The
It-
13th one was the one with the number on it.
that
Did
seems,
they find it on Friday the 13th?
Yeah, that seems like such a dumb. It seems like such a dumb bribe, right? I mean, it's like German bearer bonds.
I didn't know you could
Because
trace.
if they're marked.
I didn't know they marked
But-
gold
but
bars.
even
Isn't that the
gold-
point of having
But
it?
even having
I don't know.
gold
I've never
bars, how
actually
do you?
seen one.
Listen,
Costco's selling them.
if somebody gives
You have
you
them at Costco.
Seriously?
I think they're gold coins, right? Or gold.
No.
bars.
No,
way.
they're bars.
I think they're sold out. I think you're right.
They
yeah.
did sell out.
what?
Costco was. It wasn't at the stores. It was online. They got actually mailed.
Does
to
that
you.
make it a difference?
Well, you can't go shop for them. Yeah, they didn't
What do
have
you
them in
mean?
the stores
What's the-
because they would go missing if they were in the stores.
Honey, get the 300 pack of ketchup. Okay.
They're next
I
to
want
the-
the 75 pounds of mahi, and why don't you grab 2 gold bars? Yeah, go ahead.
Have you
We
ever
need
heard?
some.
Have you ever heard of a safe deposit box, or at least a false hole in the wall, or behind a bookcase that you could at least hide the shit in?
I was in-
Senator Melendez.
I was in Costco today.
Were you really?
Yeah, I had to stop in Costco because we're.
Did you buy some Kirkland wedges?
No, I had to buy some frozen boneless turkey breasts to take to Minnesota because we're going to do that for Christmas dinner, and they don't have them in Minnesota, so I had to buy.
They don't have.
They don't have the
chicken in Minnesota.
I like
they don't
those.
have the
We
ones
had
I
that last
want.
year.
Yeah, they don't have the deboned chicken breast, the whole chicken breast, like we have here. So I bought them, and we're going to take it there. Anyway, I couldn't help but thinking. I'm in there at 3 in the afternoon, on my way to a stop, and then back to work, and then run all these errands. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, shit show in Costco here. I kept
Oh,
thinking,
that one
does
is the
anybody
worst.
work? Does anybody work?
Cannot comment.
Does anybody go to school?
I was at work. I was
I
at work. So I
don't.
was at work. So I wasn't there.
I mean, I'm
Was it
telling
packed-
you
was
right
it
now,
packed? Was it packed?
dude, you couldn't even get in the parking lot.
Wow.
So that
I'm
one
like,
is.
what the fuck? There must be 10,000 people here.
Yeah. So that
And there's
that one,
kids. It's like, I'm like, does nobody go to
I
school?
mean, Matt,
Nobody
between
works.
the
What the
four
fuck's
of us,
going on?
Cheryl's the only one working right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
I
all
guess.
Just
I
lazy.
mean,
Get
yeah.
a job, sir. Get a job.
The bums have lost.
But you would think if you,
Trying.
what's a good time to go to Costco? On a Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah. No. Never.
No.
But not that one. I know the one you went to. It's not that one.
I don't know if
Yeah,
another
the one right
that's
by our
within-
house. The one right by our house. I guess everybody says it is the worst Costco.
Don't they open
It
at
has
8?
to be,
Go
like,
first.
most crowded.
Go first thing in the morning, or like right before they close. Right. I mean, that's the best time to go shopping. Like
No, I've tried that before
Walmart.
at that one.
Listen,
Like we have
so
two in
line to get in.
Naperville, and the one by 59 is like that. It's just a madhouse all the time, and the other one is fine.
And and people shop generation deep,
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 generations.
Yeah, taking up the whole aisle.
The
They
whole
all
aisle.
walk through the aisle.
I mean, there's
together.
like there's
it's
there's
pretty-
grandparents, there's great grandparents, there's kids,
There's
there's
babies,
there's
yeah.
aunts, there's I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah.
It's insane.
Just that,
I should have had you get me some Kirkland golf balls while you were there.
I tried. You said no.
The yellow ones.
Ted,
Yeah,
you
we
Yeah, I
have
was
them
there.
Ted, you have enough golf
That's
balls.
true, I do.
Oh
Shit is
my
pretty
God, no more golf balls. All right,
They were right next to the gold bars. Oh, nice.
golf balls and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted, you know what? The way Teddy plays, he might hit one.
I
better than the
accidentally
other.
put some of the gold bars into the golf ball box.
Interesting. Ooh, shoplifting at Costco. I feel like nobody would even
That's a
know or
prank.
care.
That's
I was just pranking. Hey, here's some Pringles.
I'm an old man.
And then there was a scene when I was leaving. The guy was. Do you ever see anybody call anybody out with their cart? Never.
Oh,
I've
no.
never. 20 years.
What do you mean, like call them out?
Because they check,
They check your receipt.
Oh yeah, that's right. They check your receipt. Right, right.
This couple had a shopping cart. I didn't stick around to see what ended up happening, but they had a lot of stuff in their cart, and on the top of it, they had those throws and pillows. And the guy checking receipts was accusing them of stealing like half the stuff in the cart.
Yeah, but you don't know if they did or didn't.
No, I don't. I didn't stick around for it, but I've
I
never
mean, all they
seen
have to do is count the item. That's what
that
they're
he was
supposed to
doing. That's
count.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, I count 2 here, and there's 4. And that's
Wow.
what I heard. And they're like, no, there's only 2. And I was like, I don't know. And I was
Wait a
gone.
minute. So you're saying there was a discrepancy into 4? There's only 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean,
Right.
how
Either
can
there's
you?
2 or there's 4.
Well, I think they were trying to say that they were like 4 in a package or something. I don't know.
Well, it's Costco. There's probably
I know,
19 in a
right?
package.
But my point is, I've never seen anybody.
No, I've never seen
They
that.
always just kind of look at it and just
Yeah.
put the mark on it and you go.
My guy always tells me to
These
have a
people were
blessed
locked
day.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
they
day.
were
Have
locked
a blessed
up.
day.
They were holding up the
Thank
whole
you.
store. On the one side, there's 2 people.
Would you even want to have that? I mean,
No.
I wouldn't even want to have that fight.
That was my job. I'd
If-
be like, just
yeah,
go.
If I'm Johnny Costco worker guy, I'd just be like, yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit, right? I mean, there's going to be some stealing. There's going to be some theft. Is it worth
Yeah, I
that
guess
fight?
you just have to worry about how that's going to digress and what's
right.
going to happen.
How bad you're going to get your
Well,
ass kicked? or-
Don't a lot of like retailers? They have rules that like you can't if there's someone shoplifting, you just have to let them go. It's actually
Yeah.
I think some like 65-year-old woman who was working for a Home Depot in another state. She tried to like stop like a 25-year-old guy from leaving the store, and the guy like shoved her down, and she got hurt, and then she ended up getting fired. You know, for that, she got her job back after there was like an outcry, but she was obviously just trying to do the right thing.
There was a woman at the dollar store too. Same thing happened where
Yeah.
she's like, somebody in line saw somebody stealing and asked why the cashier didn't say anything, and the cashier was like, "We can't."
Yeah.
This guy comes in like once a week and steals like
Oh, that's horrible.
20 items, and we just can't do anything about it.
See, that's where the mom and pop shops. You know that shit.
Well, they got to
you
change.
couldn't
They
do
got to
that.
change the law. They got to change the law in that because like
Chains,
you-
nobody cares, right? Dollar
You have to
store.
repeat-
What does a cashier
yeah.
care?
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean the cashier doesn't
Yeah.
care about it.
So
no.
I had an account.
And they're
years-
also not going to put their lives at
Yeah,
risk
of course.
for the
Or
dollar store
yeah,
stealers.
you don't want to confront
I
anybody.
had an account years ago where
Not for
some-
$12 an hour.
some guy shoplifted from a retailer, and I think he took it was like a $3 item, and so the assistant manager of the store was like a former state wrestler, chased this guy like several blocks, puts him in a chokehold, and then a customer from the store helps him. Guy dies of some
Oh,
cocaine related heart attack, of course. He sues everybody, including Santa Claus, for a wrongful death, and now his shitbag relatives who probably didn't give a shit about this guy claim this is the greatest guy that ever lived because they were in line for millions of dollars, and it just turned into a big shit show.
Well,
all because this $3 item.
That's exactly
so,
the issue. So
yeah.
where do you it's not right for someone to steal from you,
$7.
but
That's where I draw the
also
line.
Yeah, I know.
like where do
$7.
you draw the line of?
Well, it makes sense now because Santa was in on that lawsuit. And I didn't get a present last year,
You
so
got-
now I know
you
why.
got nothing.
You're a coal in the
They
stocking
sold.
kind of guy.
They
Yeah. Are you ready for your Mark's movie
you get
mentions?
some. You get some fiber in your stocking.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Mark's movie mentions?
Absolutely. I've been ready for weeks. You fucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
You complain all the time. I tell you to be ready, But I mean,
The
you never
work
know.
I put into this show, Jackie.
Dude, you never know when we're gonna have a
I
guest.
could break it down hourly. You know, when it comes
Stop
to
talking.
hourly,
Look, he's giving you 20%
Zero.
every week,
Bupkis.
right? So just you should respect that, right? He's giving you 20%.
I kind of like that. If you're looking for something to do tonight, you're going to love Mark's Movie Mentions, now with 20% more mentioning and a new and improved scent. Mark's Movie Mentions are brought to you by Domination Publishing. They are proud to announce the new book by Vladimir Putin, It's Time for an Invasion, a heartwarming story of a lovable and wacky leader who just can't stop from getting himself into zany situations. A Moscow Times #1 bestseller forever and ever. Wow.
all right.
Man, you get the best sponsors.
Pay up, sucker.
That's the name of the movie?
No, it's a good bit, man. They want it draws. It draws.
Yeah. Yeah. The Russians, they love this show. Vladimir Putin loves this show. I'm telling you.
We should have
man.
him on sometime.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll send him an encrypted email. Yeah, you know what? It'll probably increase listenership because we'll have the entire FBI listening.
That's true too. We'll have our known listeners and our unknown listeners.
Ted, we're #1 on the dark web. Excellent. All right, Mark, hit us.
All right, so I'm going to make a prediction that Jackie's seen this movie, but you two haven't. Okay, so the movie I want to mention is it's from 2014. The title is Saint Vincent.
I don't think so.
All right, written and directed by Theodore Melfi. It stars Bill Murray and Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, you lost me there, my friend.
Oh, she's good in
Is
this
that
movie.
the one where he's like in the backyard and sitting in a lawn chair?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
I think so.
Wait, is
If
that
that's-
the
scene? Yeah.
If that's the
Yeah.
one.
Wait, is that the one where he's in a? It definitely is in the yard, right?
So, all right. So he plays it's an interesting, funny story about relationships between people in different generations. Okay, so he's this old, grumpy neighbor.
Yeah.
She's a single mom, and the boy in the movie, Jaden Martell, Lieberher is his name in the movie, but he changed for some reason. But anyway, it's his debut movie. He plays Oliver in the movie. So he plays a young kid, comes home from school, loses his keys, can't get in the house. He's like in 4th grade. Goes to the neighbor, asks if he can use the phone. Long story short, she's a nurse. You know, he's home alone all the time, and she basically asked the grumpy old neighbor if she could watch her son after school for a few hours each day, so until she gets home. And he agrees. It's Bill Murray, plays the grumpy guy. He's fantastic in the movie, but it's really about relationships between different generations, like each dealing with life at a certain age. And the movie is gone. The movie it has some really funny scenes and some great drama. And honestly, I cried a couple times in the movie. It was that like touching, and I laughed my ass off a lot too. So it's like these emotional swings, and Bill Murray's fantastic, and McCarthy's great in it. The kid's great in it. And here's what I recommend about movies now, because Jackie, you were talking about like a lot of movies just go right to streaming. So
Right.
we don't have a lot of previews anymore,
Right.
which could ruin movies, right?
Oh, they always do.
So, and I talk about this all the time. Like, going in this movie blind, don't look it up. Just go to find it on Netflix or Prime Video or wherever you get your streaming movies from. It's free. It's free on Prime and I think Netflix. I think it's Netflix. But go into it blind and just watch the movie, because it'll just surprise you and it'll make you laugh and it'll touch your heart. It's a really good movie. You know who else is in it? Naomi Watts. Do you guys know her?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
She's in
King
it. She
Kong.
plays a Russian prostitute, a pregnant Russian prostitute,
Fitting. It's-
pregnant Russian prostitute.
She was cast correctly in that movie.
She's
So,
fantastic.
it's-
She's really good in the movie. So it's written, directed by Theodore Melfi, like I mentioned. 2014. Let's see. It's about an hour and 40 minutes, so it's not real long.
Yeah, I love that.
Hour and 40 minutes tops. $13 million budget. It grossed $55 million at the box office.
Not bad.
No, I mean it's only at the box office for like 2 weeks now, because then it goes to streaming, and then they hide all the numbers and the money they make off.
Did
of
you
it, right?
happen to see the movie A Man Called Otto?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
movie.
so
yeah.
that was, it's kind of a similar
Yeah.
premise,
Yeah, yeah.
because that was a book called A Man Called Uwe.
Yes. Yeah.
I read the book first.
That was a really good movie.
That, yeah. And then there was an actual movie called A Man Called Uwe.
Oh, really?
And
So
then
this
they
was a
redid it
remake?
as a
Okay.
man called
That was
Otto.
with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, really good though. But
That was a
kind of
great movie.
similar, like
Yeah,
where
I
that
cried in
friendship
that movie, too.
develops
Yep.
that you
It's
weren't
about relationships with
expecting.
different
Wait,
generations.
is there a prostitute in A Man Called Otto?
There is no Russian prostitute
Because
in that one.
I think what I'm going to do now is I think I'm not going to watch any movies at all unless there's a prostitute in the movie.
Wasn't Trading Places? There wasn't
Yes,
Jamie Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis was a
Curtis.
prostitute.
Oh man!
All right, let me finish my mention.
Oh,
sorry.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So the
Sorry,
movie
that was my
takes place in Sheepshead Bay, which is a neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. So it's got that Brooklyn feel to it.
I love those movies,
Dude, it's really fucking good. This
Might
is
as well
a-
have time travel in it.
Harlem Nights.
No time travel.
God.
I would like Mark to sit next to Matt.
I
during
know,
one of
because
these.
he'd probably be seeing stars after my movie
I
mentions.
feel like you'd just be.
What?
Yeah, I would give you a Charlie horse, dude.
You guys would start fighting.
Like brothers, I'd punch him in the arm.
Right.
Yeah, Charlie horse or a noogie.
Do we have an
or-
episode where we all sit like right next to each other for the whole show, like
Yeah.
like right next to like an elbow?
Really close.
2014 St. Vincent starring Melissa McCarthy and Bill Murray.
Okay.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Like really underrated.
You
very
got to
good
make
movie.
sure when you do these, you got to put these movies on the website. You're not putting the movies on the website.
Or
for
we
people.
should
No.
put them on for the hashtag.
Yeah.
All right, so the third
Yeah.
section on the website now is going to be movie mentions and Ted's tips.
Excellent.
I'll split it up. So
Excellent.
we have two sections. We have the current show that's like streaming, and then below that is what's coming up, and then underneath that we'll do we'll get rid of the bullshit that's on there now. We'll do the movies I mentioned, Ted's tips, and then maybe we'll do the songs too, because there's a playlist on Spotify.
Yeah, I like that.
But I don't know
playlist.
how to share
You know
it.
what's funny about like Bill Murray and like Chevy Chase? I like watching them in movies, but they're such assholes in real life. It's just hard to believe because they seem so personable in the movies, but like when you read about them like in real life, they're like horrible.
I don't want to know anybody's real life.
Yeah.
I don't want to know any
Yeah.
of these people.
Or just
'Cause
like when Bill Murray's on a movie set, he's like a real jagoff and a bully, and makes
yeah,
Yeah,
sexist
that's what
and
I've always heard
horrible.
of, yeah.
yeah. He's a total and
Did
complete.
you say
asshole.
sexy or sexist?
no, yeah, that too.
I mean, he's a sexy sexist.
He is
right?
definitely a sexy sexist. That is. All right, so I'm going to freak you guys out a little bit. Are you ready for this? Half of all the red meat on the planet. You ready for this?
I'm not
is
sure I
eaten
am.
By 12% of the population.
There's no way.
Half of all the red meat is eaten by 12% of the population, and that 12% makes up mostly men between the ages of 50 and 65. Is that crazy?
Huh.
That is where most of the red meat.
Source.
Yeah. What is
Source.
this?
Source.
Red Meat International. I don't know.
internet?
I don't have the
Oh,
source.
you got to source that.
Dude, I don't have the source. I'm
Oh,
just,
here's your source. The internet. Oh, okay, then definitely. Okay, let's
listen,
go with
I'm
it.
just telling you. So eating meat in America is on the rise. Okay.
On the rise, really.
Yeah, we ate 30 billion pounds of meat in 2022.
Wow.
30 billion. That's 86 pounds of meat per person in America, and that's all ages.
You're just talking red meat.
red meat.
Wow.
So 86 pounds of meat per person in America. Every person born from the day you're born, if you're 1 day old, till you're 100. Okay, I don't eat any of it. That's 1.5 pounds of red meat a week.
So it's funny you should mention that. I was just reading something this morning. They said like some cardiologist said that the worst, they were saying about like the 5 or 7 worst fruits to eat for like blood pressure and like to prevent heart disease. Red meat, steak, number 1.
Yeah.
Bacon, breakfast sausage, bologna, liver. Yeah, they
But
said
not
that's-
but not euros.
not euros.
Okay. So you're safe, Ted.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, I got to tell you something. You said bologna. That's my trigger. I love bologna. I'm guilty as
he
charged.
knows
dude.
about
I haven't
bologna.
had
He knows
fried
about
bologna sandwiches.
He knows about bologna.
I grew up eating them. We call
Yeah.
them Polish steak sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's what my grandma used to make. Polish steak sandwich. You want Polish steak sandwich? Yep. Fried bologna.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
Wonder
yeah,
on
yeah.
Wonder
Yeah,
bread.
yeah,
On
we
Wonder
talked
bread.
about
the
this
soft
before.
Wonder.
Yeah,
Do you
we
ever with
did.
cheese? Do you ever with cheese?
But he
Slice
no.
of cheese? No.
Oh, but you
Matt did it
you
with
mentioned
liver
bologna.
sausage.
That's my. I'm like, man. Now I'm gonna go buy some bologna.
Yeah. Oscar Mayer.
And it's bad for you. And I just had my so my cholesterol is going to go up. They actually make bologna. It's cholesterol free. It says 0 cholesterol in it.
And it tastes like cardboard.
That's a lie.
I know it is.
It's just
a
a
lie.
lie.
Is it plant-based bologna?
No, it's not. But it's like a loophole. If it only has like certain amount, then they don't have to. They could put 0 or something. It's some
What,
bullshit.
per bite? Yeah, that's,
I don't know.
that's
So if it has 0, they should be able to put 0. But if it has
I don't
more.
know.
Yeah, it's
more than
such-
0, they should.
it's
Maybe the
such-
sodium content negates the cholesterol or something. I don't know.
Man, You know
Both
what?
bad for you.
Yes.
I look at
They
that.
fry it in butter and it negates it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every company has figured out how to say something on their product that's a total lie.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But just have to say it.
But it's approved to say it that way by the FDA.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a loophole. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, what would you guys say if I told you that there was a city in New Jersey that hasn't had a traffic-related death in 7 years?
Liar.
Obviously, it must be accurate because you're about to tell us what that city is.
And it was on the internet.
7 years.
Is it a small city?
Must be a small city.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the armpit of the armpit.
I believe it's the taint.
Because New Jersey's the armpit of the United States.
Yes. Yeah.
So Hoboken is the
New Jersey.
the
was-
armpit hair.
What is it? Hoboken?
But here's the funny thing. Here's the
It's a
funny
dude.
No, here's the funny thing,
Hobo,
Mark.
it's the dude.
So here's the funny thing. You should mention that because I was reading something that said New York. There's been an exodus of people from New York due to like the high cost of living and taxes, and they were talking about the top like 5 or 10 states that those people migrated to, and actually New Jersey was one of those states.
It's right over the bridge.
Yeah. So like
Over by there.
Florida, obviously, California,
Yeah.
but New Jersey was up there.
And there's 2 ways to get there.
What? Back door and front door? What are you? I don't know. Are you going to say? Go ahead.
I think there's 2 ways to get to New Jersey from.
Oh, for real? I thought
Oh, I
this
thought
was
you were
a
going to
joke.
make a joke. Yeah. Dolly Parton. I thought Dolly Parton had a joke about this. Kermit's dick.
Finger, man.
San Elmo's fire.
Come on,
Okay.
man.
No, so you tell me if it's worth it, okay, to have no traffic fatalities, right? So, number one, the entire city has a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit with giant fines if you speed. Giant fines.
And speed
Okay.
bumps in the road.
So, no turn on red
They
anywhere.
call them speed humps.
Yeah.
No turn on red anywhere. And they have these curbs that there's only one lane on every road.
So it's by design that you couldn't even really go
couldn't.
that if you wanted to.
So-
I know Michigan's the same way. Like Michigan, like if you want to make a left turn, you can't like turn in the intersection. You have to actually go up like past the intersection, and then there's like a left turn lane. And the funny thing, you could actually turn left on red, but it's almost like an on ramp getting onto the highway. Like Michigan, if you go to Michigan, you can never turn in an intersection. You have to actually go past the intersection.
But wouldn't that be an intersection then once you turn?
I
So
mean-
I'm waiting for Ted. I'm waiting for Matt to say, but here's the deal. If you die in a car accident, technically they categorize it as
Oh,
like
right,
something
yeah.
else.
Oh.
Like there's some like
No, they
because we're
just-
talking about the FDA saying like this and that. So yeah, so if you get in a car accident and somebody dies,
It's a heart attack.
it's a heart attack.
Right.
Or it's COVID. It's COVID. Yeah. The Republicans call it. This is a great thing for yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what if today Hoboken has their first motor
Yeah,
vehicle
that's
fatality?
What I was thinking.
Holy shit. I
But-
didn't think of that.
But
We're gonna say it's
Although I
we're gonna
guess
say
if you get hit by a car and it's going 20 miles an hour,
We're gonna
maybe
say-
you're not going to
Well, that's
get
so
hurt.
we're gonna
that's
say it's
the funny
We're
part.
gonna say it's fentanyl.
Yeah. No, that's the funny part. So from 20 miles an hour, a death is like 50% less likely. As you move up to like 30 miles an hour, it cuts that in half, and it's about 75%.
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Isn't
that doesn't
that
include
wild?
a pedestrian getting hit by a car, though. I mean, like, so technically, if a pedestrian get hit by a car, like, let's say it was like a hit and run, does that technically
yeah,
count
if you
as
know if a pedestrian gets
no,
run over, that's not a
that's- so
No,
it's
that's
car
that's a
accident.
traffic. No, that's a traffic.
Traffic
Oh yeah,
related
right.
related.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you said
Yeah.
traffic related.
Yeah, so
death.
that still counts.
But
Okay,
it would take
interesting.
forever. If
What
you
about
couldn't-
roadkill?
But if
Is
you
roadkill?
No.
Maybe people like ride their bikes a lot, or
So there are a ton of bikes.
Yeah.
There are a ton of bikes. But if you couldn't
I
turn
believe they're
on
called
red,
lesbians, man. What did you say?
no. But if you couldn't,
Did you say
turn,
bikes?
bikes.
Oh,
Bike.
never mind. Never mind.
Bikes. Yeah, but no, if you couldn't turn on red and you could only go 20, it would literally increase your travel, especially in a bigger city, because they're talking about Los Angeles was one of the cities that was talking about implementing something like this.
wow.
Could you even?
Can you imagine trying to get across the city
Well, you
and get
can't
to
go fast
work?
anyway with the traffic, like you just said. You
I
can't
think
get
LA has
across
like
the
they
city.
say LA has like the worst traffic in the
Right?
country.
Yeah.
This, but
Yeah.
is it a good trade off to have no deaths?
I've never been there. You been to LA?
Yeah,
You guys both have. Ted, have you?
yeah.
I've been outside. I've been to Simi Valley, but yeah, I've never been on the LA freeway. But I heard
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
We went to
so.
baseball games, so we, drove on the highway. It was
Oh, you
crazy.
have to.
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
7 lanes wide.
And there's still traffic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's
It was
constant.
worse
no
than
excuse
it was
for
worse
that.
than Atlanta.
Well, they
which-
don't. I think they have like
terrible.
almost no public transportation there. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
So I was coming home from
Well, that'd
work.
be the
I was
first
coming
thing
home
you do.
from work years ago, and I was on on a main road, and it was like bumper traffic. I couldn't go more than like say 5 miles an hour, and they actually had a police set up at one of the intersections that was looking to like a seatbelt check. and I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
In
So
L.A.?
That's
No, here in
Ted,
Chicago.
Ted, that's an alcoholism check.
So-
That's
so
a
the-
drunk check.
So they gave me a ticket, and I remember the police officer said something along the lines of like, "Oh,
DUI.
You know what they said? It was weird. Like they said something like, they used like another example. They said, "Oh, there was another guy somewhere, and he rolled his car over and he died because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt." I said, "Well, number one was that guy me?" And I said, number two, I'm going 5 miles an hour. I said, so it's hard to get into a rollover fiery car crash when you're in Melbourne. I said, I know the seatbelt's the law, but.
And then Teddy looked right at the cop. He goes, "You like Pringles, asshole?"
Well,
I have an
sir,
attorney from Ohio I want you to meet.
why do you smell like Crown Royal? I just spilled it. I spilled it. I haven't even started yet.
Exactly.
And you know what the cop would say? "Oh, I listened to the show. I know you spilled it.
I know you
Yeah,
spilled
that was from the other show."
He's got to pass.
I'm going to give you guys something that nobody should ever vote on. Okay? Nobody should ever vote on. But the Texas State Senate voted last week on this thing. Okay? And the vote passed. They wanted to vote to say if it's okay if elected officials can meet. This is the vote. This is real. They wanted to vote if elected officials could meet with Nazi sympathizers and Holocaust deniers. This is something the Texas State Senate voted on, and they voted 32-29 saying it was okay for any elected official in Texas to meet with Nazi sympathizers and Holocaust deniers.
Aren't they kind of the same thing?
Yes.
Why
Well,
would
there's-
what,
How about Nazi
why would you
deniers?
bring that to vote? That's
Because there's an ethics, like it's like they couldn't do it before.
Well, technically, it's
No,
free.
they could.
It's free speech.
So here's
free
what
speech.
happened. You guys know Nick Fuentes.
yeah.
He's a reputed white supremacist.
Yes.
By the way,
He's Hispanic,
He's
right?
half Hispanic.
who denies.
He's half
He
Hispanic.
denies being
half
Hispanic.
Yeah.
He denies.
Yeah.
He doesn't
denies that.
identify.
But isn't
as-
the Proud Boys leader? I think he's like Hispanic. Like they showed him. I think he's like African American or something. So.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but so people were meeting with this piece of shit, okay, and so just to make sure that it was on the up and up, they had that vote that said it's okay, 32-29. This passed in the Texas State Senate that elected officials can meet with Nazi sympathizers and Holocaust deniers.
It's absolutely
What's
ridiculous.
going on at those meetings?
So
Yeah.
what that does is,
what I wanna know.
honestly, it gives them permission.
Yeah.
Permission. Like, so now they could do that, and they have an excuse as to why they're doing it besides the real reason they're doing it.
Well, it gives them legitimacy, is what it gives
That's
them.
what I mean. They
Right.
could accept, yeah. And
well,
they,
they can pretend that they're
and now they
you
could
know,
accept money
But
from
hold on
that.
a
Yeah.
second. Hold on a second. If I live in Texas and they pass this, I immediately am moving out of Texas.
Don't all your exes live in Texas?
But
That's why you reside in Tennessee now?
Right.
Oh, I love that song. No, but I'm moving. I'm moving because I don't want my elected officials to be able
that's
to
why
do
you
these
moved.
things, right? I have no interest in doing that. I mean, if you're hanging out with pro-Nazi people and the small lunatic percentage of the world that thinks the Holocaust was made up,
I mean, they're trying to rewrite history. It's-
right? I mean, do I want to be in a state where that's a real thing?
I don't want
That's
to
the
live in
state of
Texas.
denial.
Yeah. But now, this is worse. Next week, the state Senate is voting on, and this should be a good vote. Texas pedophile of the year. Yep. So the big vote.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I mean, hey,
But it will be on the internet now.
Yeah.
So somebody's going
right,
to repeat this.
Right.
listen to me. Listen.
Matt's been doing this to me my
Hey.
whole life. I'm
Bob
so
Jones, we
gullible.
found a
That's funny shit.
We found a terabit on your computer. He went undetected for 20 years. Pedophile of the year.
Honestly,
Celebrate.
that's why Matt said you can't be on every show.
I'm too gullible.
How many trips
No,
did you make to Laos?
I mean, it's just it makes you think. It makes you wonder, right? Like, what is really going on? Just listen, 32 state senators voted for this. If there anybody I can vote for, I have to take time out of my day. I have to drive over there. I have to walk inside and I have to say, hey, listen, tell your boss, okay? Because obviously I'm not going to go talk. Tell your boss that I hope he fucking dies, and I'm never going to vote for
So
him.
wait, so what was the? You know how they do try to pass a bunch of stuff all together? Was it lumped in? Not,
Nope,
it was just
separate
its
thing.
own separate.
Separate thing. They wanted to make sure that everybody knew it was okay to do this. I know it kind of blows your mind,
You
right?
know what? If Texas wants to be their own country, let them do it.
Yeah, it's just
break off. It's fine.
It's really kind of sad and disturbing. It really is kind of sad and disturbing. Okay, so we'll end on a high note.
Anyway, I'll tell you. In the great words of Willie Nelson, vote him out. He's a great Texan. Hey, Willie Nelson is born and raised in Texas. Vote him out.
Or vote with your feet. Vote with your feet and leave. Right? Like a lot of people. Yeah. That's why a lot of people live in California, New York. They're just voting with their feet. Like we don't like your policies.
No, I mean that's not.
We'll go somewhere else.
That's not the solution, though, man. Fuck that. Vote him out. That's not. If that's not what the community stands for, I mean, they ain't gonna be there.
Oh man.
So the only reason they're getting away with this and doing it is because their constituents support that behavior or that train of thought.
That's true.
That's it. There's no. That's the only reason.
Yeah, they're
because they can't get. Yeah, they're electing them exactly, Jack. They can't get away with it somewhere else.
Well, you can recall them too. I mean, that's the problem. Like you should be able to recall a politician before their term ends. You shouldn't have to just sit there helplessly and watch them.
32 politicians.
I would
literally recall 32 politicians.
You can't. So this is a situation where you literally just have to vote them out. And if you don't, then you get you reap what you sow. So the community gets what they deserve, just like the Dallas being off the federal grid because the politicians think it's better to support their own system, and they lose power, and then it's a shit show there because they're off the grid. That's what you get.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is a giant...
Oh, didn't a lot of people die like a few years ago? Wasn't there like
a few people died.
There was a freak.
Not Ted Cruz. Not Ted Cruz.
I was just going to say...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was vacationing in
well, he tried. He was
in Cancun at the time. But yeah, I remember there was like a freak snowstorm.
Well, it's happened.
Texas.
It's happened 10 times in the last 20 years.
And I think it actually, and they weren't prepared for it, and a lot of people died. Like they lost power. So people who were all like on dialysis or who had oxygen hooked up in their home, they couldn't. They were out with power. And Ted Cruz coincidentally happened to be in Cancun at the time.
Well, he was trying to go there. He was at the airport, and they busted him.
They busted
his wife and kids were there.
That was bad. But let's end on a high note, okay? Because this is great. You guys know Moms for Liberty, right? You know how much I love Moms for Liberty.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell us what
Florida,
tell us what they represent again.
Everything that's evil.
Books and
everything that's evil in the world. You ready for this?
Yeah.
One of the co-founders of Moms for Liberty, Bridget Ziegler, her husband has been accused of rape.
Oh.
Yep.
Jeez.
Now, I'm not going to go out and say that he's guilty or innocent. I'm going to say, listen, he could easily be completely innocent of this, or he could be guilty. I have no idea what it is.
Oh.
But
who did he rape?
That's going on a limb. That's going on a limb, Matt. Guilty or
allegedly rape.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Who did he allegedly rape?
This is the best part. Are you ready for this?
Ted.
The woman he's accused of raping is the woman that he and his wife have been having a three-way with for several years.
They're swingers.
Yeah,
huh?
they're swingers.
Nice.
The three of them. Okay. Now I don't know.
Now, that's some liberty there.
That's
He's taking liberties.
Yeah.
He's been taking some liberties.
I don't know what the definition of wholesome is.
I do. Can I read it to you?
No, wholesome with a W, not with an H. But
say horse.
Such a different
say
definition.
horsome.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I missed where wholesome is you and your wife having a three-way. And by the way, that would make his wife, if she's having relations with a woman, that would make her gay, right? Or bisexual.
Well, doesn't wholesome have a county prison?
Yeah, no, that's Folsom.
Folsom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So, and I'm pretty sure that's nothing that the Moms for Liberty represent.
Threesomes.
Right.
Threesomes?
Absolutely not.
The woman being a lesbian then.
Yeah.
Well, she's bi at the very least.
That's half of what they don't go for. Right?
They don't like bikes.
They don't like bikes.
No,
at all.
they don't like bikes.
Yeah, so I thought it was pretty funny. So what I thought I would do is this group needs some new names, right? They can't be Moms for Liberty anymore, right? Because this is going on. So I came up with a couple of different names that I thought would fit better, okay? And you guys let me know which one you think would be the best for this situation.
But I think their name is appropriate, though.
No, I got.
What's more liberating than being able to have sex with anybody you want?
But yeah, well,
in any way. I mean, that's pretty liberating.
I think we can be more specific. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
I thought this one would be better. Hot Moms on Moms for Liberty.
Actually, I just thought of a name. How about MILFs for Exploratory Probing?
That would be the name of the movie.
Genius.
Okay.
Genius.
Here, I thought this one. Three-way Liberty Action.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
How about
Or-
trifecta?
and instead of Moms for Liberty, how about Sluts for Liberty?
That's the one.
You like that one?
That's got to be the one.
Yeah. I like
How about mums I'd like to fuck for liberty?
Whoa! Signed by other moms?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, and we do this all the time. Anytime you got like a religious thing or anything, you want to ban something or stop somebody from doing something, you're doing it, right?
Hey, don't tread on me, man.
Yeah. No,
right? That's
Yep.
but that's their thing, right?
Yeah.
That's their thing. They're doing it. Anytime they're saying stop doing it, they're doing it.
Oh, they did it all right.
Oh yeah, it drives
That's
me
the
crazy.
dichotomy of it.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I mean, it's the hypocrisy of the entire thing. They're banning books, right? Where they're talking about LGBTQ and all these different things. And one of the co-founders has been, and this, by the way, this has been going on for years. Years. The three of them have been going at it.
But they're vehemently against it.
Vehemently against it.
against threesomes.
They're vehemently against threesomes.
It's not
So he's
wholesome.
he's going to really know the definition of rape in a few months,
Listen, if he actually did that,
right? If he did,
that's
yeah.
what I always.
If convicted, he's
yeah.
going to know what rape really means.
That's
But
the
if
thing
it's
I
a
always hope
consensual
for.
threesome, I mean, without going into
It
detail,
was, but then it got
then
it went from a consensual thing to a rape thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, don't know if it's real.
Yeah. We'll let the courts decide.
Could be accurate,
We'll let the
could
courts
not be
decide, yeah,
accurate.
so.
But I'm pretty sure everything that they represent is nothing for what they were doing, right? I mean, that's the thing that's that thing. I'm just like, listen, you want to get on the bandwagon and go to extremes, man, you better be better. You better be better than Jesus.
Isn't that the Texas slogan?
Better than Jesus?
Yeah.
I think it's everything's bigger in Texas.
Or everything's swinger in Texas. Everything's swinger in Texas.
Swing on over to Texas. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, dude. It just, I just want people to just start relaxing and stop telling everybody what to do, and just take care of yourself, man. If you don't like threesomes, don't have them.
Well, practice what you
If you
preach,
love
man.
them,
But then
don't tell
don't-
other people to not have them because
Right,
they're
exactly.
awesome. Threesomes are. I'm sure threesomes are awesome, and I bet that guy is just like, you know what? In hindsight, it was totally awesome, and I wish I wouldn't tell everybody. I would tell everybody do those things, not don't do those things.
Ted, Matt should practice what he preaches, because he's always telling us what to do.
We are the real three idiots.
He tells you what to do all the time. That's for sure.
I don't tell Ted what to do. Ted, shut up.
It's just- he just makes very strong suggestions
That's right.
repeatedly.
See, now
But he's
you
not actually telling me
He's already
anything.
brainwashed you, dude. That's what he wants you to say, Ted.
What? Do you realize that every day we stay with Ted, we turn a little bit more into Ted, right? You know how many Tedisms I say when I don't even
dude,
catch
it's-
myself? Yeah. Yeah, my wife's like, you're eating soup. Why don't you use a spoon? I'm like, I just want to try the fork. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, and she's
That's
like,
him on the
yeah,
golf
it doesn't
course,
work as
Jackie.
well.
I had
I'm
chili
like,
with a fork the other day. They didn't bring me a spoon, so I just gutted it out until
If it's a thick chili, you probably could do that with the fork.
My
I
dad
was in
eats
Wisconsin Dells. They didn't bring me a spoon.
my dad eats ice cream with a fork.
Okay.
no, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. And you call him out on it, and you ask him why, because he eats it out of the fucking tub, first of all.
Yeah.
And he's 150 pounds soaking wet. And he says, spoons are for babies.
Yeah. I can't disagree with what he says.
That's his rationale.
It seems more elegant to eat with a fork anyway. It's just like,
Honestly, I feel that way sometimes. I feel like I don't use a spoon because it seems juvenile, and you eat certain things
his thing.
with forks. You just don't use.
I mean,
a
we're not
spoon.
at a soup kitchen, right? You could use a fork. It's okay.
Well,
What about a spork?
I love a spork.
I do
The
too.
spork.
I think the
Why
spork is
don't-
amazing.
Jackie, why don't we start a website and sell like
Actual-
silver,
The
like,
plastic
yeah, not,
fork
pla-
with
no,
the
not
cellophane.
plastic.
nice ones.
No,
like-
like
Yeah, yeah.
silverware sporks.
Yeah.
Does somebody already have that?
I
Fuck,
don't
should've
know.
said-
We should
Can we edit
do
this
that.
out so no one hears this?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think
Yeah, let's
sporks are
start
like
editing.
the best invention.
I KFC, right? That's where they're at.
I have not been to a
That's-
KFC. In,
That's
I
where
don't know. I don't go to
KFC is
yeah,
the
I'm gonna
first.
say my entire life. No,
Oh,
I
really?
probably was a KFC once and an Arby's once. Yeah,
I think KFC invented the spork.
I could see that
I
because you got to
think
eat
so.
mashed potatoes and corn,
And
you
some
pick your chicken
chicken-y
with it,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. I
And then
could see
think
that.
of how much plastic you're saving because you're only using
I know
one
they like that.
utensil
Yeah,
instead
why
of
doesn't?
two.
Yeah, you're right.
They have them at school. I
Why
know at
don't
my
more
school it's
places
all-
use the
I
spork?
like the spork.
I love the
It's
spork.
If
practical.
I owned a fast
It
food
is.
restaurant, it would be a spork. It wouldn't be a spoon, a fork, and a knife. It would be
Just a
a
spork.
spork and a knife.
Let's start a GoFundMe page for
the
our new
spork.
business
the high-end spork.
for the high-end spork.
Oh, you know what? You could buy some gold bars at Costco.
Where would you
melt
put it
And
at,
melt
though?
them down.
Where would you put it at, though? You know, when you're setting a table, the etiquette where you got the
right in the middle of the plate?
right in the middle of the plate. Yeah.
No, you know what?
Oh, that's tricky because you got
Underneath
the fork
the
on
plate.
the left and
Yeah.
the spoon on the right.
Underneath the plate, because you just want to get to your.
What
your
if you just
spork and-
instead of having forks and spoons, just have multiple sporks?
And then you could use your
different
knife.
lengths,
you
different
could use your
lengths.
knife necklace
There'd
to
be
cut.
different lengths. Yeah.
Oh God.
That'd be all. Do you need a knife? Oh no, I got one right here.
I got my spork and I got my knife necklace. Right
Oh, I didn't see it. It was underneath your décolleté.
Okay, so you know the guy.
I shouldn't say that word.
You know the guy that died. You know the guy that died. The picture they showed. It was him in a décolleté.
Oh my god.
White
White beater. Yeah, I was
White
gonna say,
beater.
yeah. Obviously. What else could it be?
Yeah, I mean, it
Well,
was,
it could be a guy with no
By
shirt
the way,
on.
that's
Yeah.
a
That's right.
Chicago
Or
thing.
No, that's called an episode of Cops.
That's a Chicago
exactly.
thing.
the décolleté.
We call that shirt that. Yeah.
Oh, other
the
people
tank
don't
top?
do that?
I could say that because I'm Italian.
I'm not Italian, but I can say it.
I could say that because
Yeah.
that's what we grew up calling
Yeah.
it.
Wait, is that not a thing everywhere?
No.
Hold on a
No,
second.
Tony
about-
Danza does not call it that.
Are
He
you,
calls
are you
it
ready?
a tank top?
He calls it a
Let's
dress shirt.
let's. I'm throwing it out for all our listeners.
Tony
If-
Danza's
Like,
awesome.
let's say you're buying it, you're on the internet, and you're buying
I think
that.
they call them tank tops.
What you just call it a tank top?
Yeah, they wouldn't call them a décolleté.
It's like an undershirt. It's
A
a
sleeveless undershirt.
I don't know what you would call.
An
What the hell's the real
Italian
name? Fruit of the
tuxedo?
Loom sells them. What do they call
Yeah,
them?
what are they called?
They call them a tank.
Probably a tank top.
It's not a tank top.
Sleeveless.
It's like an undershirt.
So last thing. So it's funny you mentioned Tony
Sleeveless
Danza.
tank?
So I was reading something where
That sounds.
John Stamos came out with his autobiography, which of course I have no plans on
I
reading
saw
anytime
that. I
soon.
saw this
But I guess
today.
there was one chapter where I guess he was dating this woman, and he went to her house in his sports car. This is when at the height of his fame,
Yeah.
and I guess he caught his girlfriend in bed. He didn't know who the
With
guy
Tony
was.
Danza?
With Tony Danza.
Yeah.
With Tony Danza, and then so like he wrote.
John Stamos caught his girlfriend in bed with Tony
Yeah, he didn't
Danza.
know. He didn't know it was
Okay.
Tony Danza.
Did
at the
she
time.
wait? Did she know that there was a difference between the two guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say they look similar. So the point
It's
is
like
so
1980
years
though.
later. Years later, I guess they got the woman's version of events, and she said, "Oh, I broke up with him already." So it's funny how like perceptions are like he's like, "Oh, I'm dating her," and she's this guy's in bed with my girlfriend,
So
and
John
she's like, "I'm not even
Stamos-
going out with the guy."
So he didn't know that they were broken up.
Well, he found out the hard way. Apparently, he got that message loud and clear.
So when she said, "John, I never want to see you again, and I hope you fucking die," he thought, "I'll see you later tonight."
he didn't
Yeah.
get he didn't get the memo.
Turns out it wasn't him. It was Chachi.
Yeah. So if you put Ralph Macchio, Tony Danza, and John Stamos in the same room, and he
I didn't
che-
mention.
and he-
I said Chachi.
Oh,
Scott
yeah.
Baio.
Scott Baio, yeah.
Baio.
And he cheated on your girlfriend. Like, could you even tell the difference who was who?
Oh, my
Scott, is Scott Baio? Are you sleeping with my? Or maybe is it John Stamos? I don't know. I
Scott
can't tell.
Baio lived at the Playboy Mansion.
What?
Like literally. Do you ever hear those stories?
Did you ever watch that
Yeah.
documentary
Yep.
on Netflix? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was a staple there.
Oh man,
Banged everybody.
I wish
everybody.
Listen to me. I wish I could have lived at the Playboy Mansion.
He's a legend at the Playboy Mansion.
Is he? He's married now. He's kind of calmed down and everything.
Is he? I
right?
don't
So,
know. He's
yeah.
still in charge though.
Charles.
Charles in charge.
Chachi in charge. Chachi in charge.
No, I mean that's great. You could be married now because you have all those. Yeah, you did everything right. You don't have to worry about it. Like, are you going out tonight? Nope, don't need to.
Nope. I'm in the grotto at the Playboy Mansion
Yeah,
right now.
Did it. I did it all. I did it all 20 years ago.
I bet he's had a couple of threesomes in his day. I'm guessing.
Oh my God, are you kidding
Probably
me?
a lot.
So, are you saying he's joining Moms for Liberty?
Well, he doesn't need to now.
I'm sorry, hot moms for
Hot
Liberty.
moms for liberty.
Hot mom on Mom for Liberty.
Mills for mommies.
Milfs for Liberty.
He
You know
never.
what, Ted?
He's one
There
of
it
those
is.
guys. Scott Bale's never made it to the silver screen.
No, he never
Right?
did. Yeah,
No,
he just
just
he's
television.
Just sitcom.
I
Right?
don't
He
think
did
he
some
was much of an
made-for-TV
actor.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he's a
even
terrible
John
actor.
Stamos, right? He was just more like
Yeah, he was not. He's not a good actor.
yeah.
He's not a good actor. Nope. No, he could
Plus, they're
pretend.
typecast too.
He was on Full House.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like a
never really watched
he's kind of
that.
like a poor man's Rob Lowe,
Yeah,
right? He's
never
kind of
saw it.
good-looking guy, but he just never really got to that next level of.
No.
Yeah, he never
Yeah.
made that.
Oh,
next
he's
level.
not even close to Rob Lowe.
That's why I said he's a poor man's Rob Lowe.
You know, he's a dead man's Rob Lowe. No, thank you.
I love Rob Lowe in Parks
Who's
and
a
Rec.
poor man's Ted?
Oh my God, he is awesome. A poor man's Ted.
Who's a poor man's Ted?
Could be anybody.
That's how we do it. You're better or worse than Ted. That's how we're going to judge every man, woman, and child from now on.
So,
Better or worse
Matt,
than
you
Ted.
know our friend Ken. We have
Oh, yeah?
this drunk level. Are you, like if somebody is drunker than Ken, you are really in trouble. And if you do tell them that you were drunker than Ken, it's usually a complete blackout. So that
Wow.
Oh man, we use that. We use Ted for that.
drunker
So,
than Ted.
drunker than Ted.
he's like
We call
he's
it a
like
Ted
the,
out.
He's like the bar.
Yeah.
He's like the bar.
Yeah. If you're drunker than Ken, you're having a Ted out.
Yeah, if you're drunker than Ken. Now it's got a new name.
Is Ken like the Cape Buffalo of drinkers? He's got a predictable behavior pattern. So when he drinks a certain amount, he does the exact
Where's
same
the
thing.
bell at?
He just all of a
Ding,
sudden
ding,
he's
ding,
just
ding.
off
Cape
the charts.
Buffalo.
Just
Yeah, but that's every time, right?
Yeah.
So like if you give him X amount of alcohol, you can
Yeah.
say like, okay, here's what
Yeah.
he's doing 4 shots from now,
Yeah.
6 shots from now,
the
and-
racist jokes come out,
and now he's down. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
and then he's down.
And then he's
yeah.
down, yeah.
That's you, Ted.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally you.
Of course.
When you've had a certain amount of drinks, you were sitting at the table, you stop participating, you turn away, and you get on your phone. Yeah, and then you can be like that for like 20 minutes.
No,
you
you-
won't even know.
And sometimes
I'm
his
go-
phone is off.
I'm googling. I'm googling what
It's
you guys
dead.
are talking. I'm googling what you guys are talking about to make sure it's accurate. That's what.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ted.
Fact checking.
No, that's Jackson's job. That's what Jackson does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jackson does that.
He's good.
Oh,
at
I
that.
caught that motherfucker so many times.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I call him out too.
He's
Like
Jackson.
we'll be talking and we'll say something sports related or some stats, and you see Jack will just fade away from the
Yeah.
crowd, and he's on his phone. I go, "Don't do it, you mother! Don't do it!
Well,
Don't do it!
because
Don't!"
you
I'm like,
say-
"Stop it! I know."
You say things like,
But we're
tell
talking
you right now,
We're
Jack-
talking. I don't want to
Yeah.
be proved. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to
You
be.
say outrageous.
No,
you make
but when
outrageous.
tell you right
talking-
now,
I know. We all do. But
Justin
nobody
Fields,
wants to be.
Justin
No
Fields'
one wants to
last
argue.
2 games
Oh my god!
have been better than Dan Marino's best 5 games.
I
in
don't
his
say
lifetime.
shit like that. No, I have opinions. Like I'll have an opinion, and then it won't
And then
be.
Jack
it won't,
just,
it won't be
like,
like
pulls it
that.
out
No,
and-
yeah, he'll
yeah.
try and ruin it with
Yeah.
statistics and facts that he looks up on the internet.
Justin Fields is the next Peyton Manning. What?
You are ruining things with statistics and facts.
Yes.
He'll try to ruin it with the truth.
No, it's not. No, you can have an opinion no matter what the stats and the
There-
facts say.
there's
You
bar,
can
there's,
like
there's
somebody.
Bar, there's bar
if they're not-
facts and there's real world facts. Okay, I got it. All right.
Well, yeah, my son and Jack, then they'll go back and forth with all the stats
Yeah.
nonstop.
Oh, I know.
Mr.
Yeah.
Trump, don't try to ruin the fact that you lost. I'm trying to ruin the fact that you lost with facts and truth. Yes, sir. Oh my
Statistics.
God,
All right.
dude, you are so bad. That is so bad. All right, let's put this thing to bed,
Oh,
man.
that was a song.
You're so bad. No, you're
parody
so
song.
vain.
You're so bad.
Best I ever had.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the song I parodied.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean talking about? You're so vain.
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
you are so vain.
You're so vain. I bet you think this show is about
Oh my
you.
God, dude,
Oh.
he's singing his own theme song right
Oh,
now.
man. Yeah, it might be a little bit like that. Okay.
He might
let's put-
kick us all off the show next week.
That'd be
I
awesome.
do a
He
good
does
job
it
by
alone.
myself.
Yeah,
Hey.
him and the swearing
Welcome to
lady.
the
Do your
real
two
idiot.
voices, Matt. What's
The
your
real
Matt,
one
what's
idiot.
your
We
voice?
found out I'm the
What's your
biggest
kid in
idiot.
old person voice? Do
Yeah.
it.
What?
Do your kid in old person voice.
It's my old person, woman, and child
Voice, same voice.
I don't want to hear you do it anymore.
It's the same voice. It's the same.
If you
it
tell him,
covers-
he's
it
like,
covers
did you hear what that
everybody.
kid said?
Yeah.
He go, yeah. And then you hear what the old lady
Yeah.
said, yeah.
It's
It's also like what he would make fun of my mom with that voice.
oh my god.
It's like a psychopathic Marge
It is.
Simpson.
You know what? That is exactly the voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an all encompassing thing.
It's a catch-up. It's actually perfect though. It kind of encapsulates everything. So yeah.
It does. It does. It's the perfect thing, and I don't have to worry about like an Italian accent and an English
And that's
accent.
exactly how I would picture if your dog's socks could talk. That's what she would sound like.
Oh man. Well, she
Or maybe she does talk to you,
Yeah,
and that's you.
she barked and whined this entire time. It was so funny when you didn't hear me talking for extended periods of time, which is like more than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That was me running and letting the dog out back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is what we should edit because then I could just stop, and then we can continue.
No,
I
it'd be
think
way
you've
more
been talking about
crowd-consuming.
editing for 100 shows now.
Actually,
99 shows.
99 shows.
Edit-
Editing
99
is a
shows.
3-letter word.
3-letter word.
Ted.
Oh. I was like, where are you going with
All right,
that?
You're not doing any Ted-editing.
No editing at
editing.
all.
Editing.
Oh
Nope.
man. Well, we'll see what happens next week when we're cursing. Let's put this thing to bed. Teddy, lead us off. Last thoughts.
Yeah, my last thought is, Mark, if I don't see you on Friday, you're dead to me.
I can't call Friday. I know I can't. But I will predict this. Ted is going to hit it into the weeds on the par 3, number 5, and he will still make a 4.
The par 3, number 5. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, he outdrove me on the par 5. Hole number 3, par 5. Last time we played,
Oh, that yeah.
he hit a killer crush shot
I
down
believe
the
it.
middle.
I've
Probably
seen
the
it.
best shot I've ever seen him
He's
hit.
lying.
No, best shot I've ever seen.
The
him
only
hit.
way I can golf Friday is if I get done by 11. and I don't think
Yeah,
I
it's
will.
supposed to be like 60, right?
I know. Believe me, don't
Yeah, we
rub
got
it in
tea
because I'm
times.
very upset. But
Why don't you just call in sick, man? It'll
it's
be
not
there. It'll
about-
be there
it's,
for
it's
you.
more than you think.
Here, Mark, I'm gonna help you out.
I'll meet you in the back 9.
I have no job. I'm a piece of garbage with no job. Okay, let's be 100% honest. I was joking. I was joking with somebody, and I just a random person I was talking to somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a piece of garbage, and it was like some woman. She goes, no, you're not. I go, I don't have a job and everything, and then she looks right at me. She goes, yeah, you might be.
Okay.
But I can help. I will help you out Friday morning if you want help.
No,
If there's
no,
anything I can do,
you
like
can't. No, there's no way.
I don't stand behind you, tell you you're doing it wrong, anything at all.
I'll tell you off the air what I have to do.
I mean, I can pull a trigger.
No, I'm just saying because I want to wrap this up because I got to pee.
Oh.
okay.
So I don't want to get into it.
All right, so
Plus,
Mark,
we're over an hour and a half now.
yeah, Mark, last thought.
My last thought is thanks for tuning in this week. Sorry you missed us last week. We were on the show,
Michael
believe it or
Chambers
not.
show?
Yeah. Booglow Shrimp was on the show, and
No, he was.
I
the
wasn't.
He was
I
the
wasn't.
show.
Yeah, he was.
Right.
So,
the
no,
show.
I'm glad Jackie came back. And, yeah, we're good.
We're
See you
good.
next week. Actually, it's show 99. Next week is our 100th episode.
Yep.
Technically 101. Technically
yeah, we
101.
got rid of that one. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got rid of that.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
All right, Jackie, last thought.
Maybe all the listeners will write in and tell me what a Dago tea / wife beater is
my God.
actually called now.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
want.
really curious.
We're going to get in trouble for that, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, it's just a term we used here in Chicago. I mean, it's.
I know.
I mean, what are you going to do? It's
We're
not
innocent.
one of those things.
We're innocent.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. All right. So next week, man, I am so excited. Next week we have Catherine Caldwell Harris, who is an expert on. What is she an expert on, Teddy?
Swearing.
Swearing. She is literally in America.
Cussing? Is that the same?
Yeah, one of the
so, yeah.
foremost experts in America on swearing. The history, all that
I'm
stuff.
going to ask her for her biggest insult.
What she
if
what she would say?
The worst thing she could say to me under one like I would just say, "Hey, we're on a
That's a
first
good
date. We're on
question.
a first date, and I pissed you off, and you know you're not going to see me again. What would you tell me to make me feel as bad as possible?"
That must be a
In your own
bad
words.
date.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you know what? I can
like
tell you
that,
what.
yeah.
I don't know about the dating part, but I can definitely help her with what to call you. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind I can do that. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. We're going to have our end of the year extravaganza, and Jackie will be back for
I'll be
that.
back.
Right? And coming up in the new year, I mean, we've got some really cool stuff. I mean, I can't believe that next week is going to be 100 shows. We've been doing this crap for 2 years.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It is.
That's amazing.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Doesn't feel that long.
It honestly, it doesn't. And you know what the funniest thing is? I could do this every day. I'm that excited about this. Like on these days, I mean, I
You're
just
pumped up.
I just can't wait for it to happen. I really am. I love doing this. It's so much fun. Keep listening. Keep telling your friends. You know, send us your crazy Ted's tips. Okay, and maybe Teddy will make you $1 billion with a new movie hit because I will tell you, surfboard, murder. What was the other thing? Dining, surfboard, 91-year-old
Serial killer.
serial killer.
Yeah. Two serial killers inside of the 91-year-old woman.
There you go. Literally sounds like a home run to me. Yeah.
You got to put it all together, though.
Yeah, if
into
you
one.
add some time travel, I will definitely not watch that. Yeah. All right. So listen, have fun. We love everybody, and we will see you guys next week.